and cherish. We have vanquished all enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, viewers, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafra, and Biafrans worldwide. This afternoon, it is Biafran Women Special, and my name is Mazi Obeleze Chukwubikem. Mazi Obeleze Chukwubikem is a Biafran. I am here to bring to you this special edition of Biafran Great Women Worldwide. Wherever you are watching us from right now, we are live on Biafra Television. We are live on Aside Hot, Biafra TV, on YouTube. We are live everywhere on internet. So I ask you to help us and share this video. Share it because it is Biafra Women Special. Our mothers want to speak to humanity. Our mothers want to address the world. Our mothers who want to air their opinion. They want to speak so that humanity can hear them. Therefore, wherever you are listening to this voice this afternoon, be it morning, afternoon, or night, I say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to you, great Biafrans. What you have to do is to sit down, relax, and enjoy this exciting program. And I have a special guest who is going to co-host with me alongside with our women today. He is Mazi John. Mazi John is a Biafran from the place they created and called Delta State, and he is also going to join us all the way from United States of America. He is going to be the second man to co-host with me alongside our mothers today, because our mothers are great women. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, wherever you are watching this program from, I say welcome to this exciting program. It's going to be very, very interesting because we'll have something special to talk about. We'll have something special, something great to discuss about. When our mother want to come out to speak to the world must listen, because without mothers, this earth is not going to be complete. That is why after God created man, He knew that the world was going to be very, very disastrous. He knew that the world was going to be incomplete. He knew that there is nothing good that will happen in this world if there is no woman. That is why God created the women and makes them the pillar of the family. That we are fighting to get our nation restored. Our women, our mothers have come out to join. Their voice must be heard today once again. And as you can see, they are ready. You are going to see the faces of our beautiful mothers today on this program. They want to speak to the world, and they are coming out live and direct that you may see their readiness for battle, because when a woman come out to fight a battle, she fights to finish. And these are the children of our great mothers of 1929, those that fought the British down and bring them to their knees, those that made it possible that British government did not, intimidate our men because of the taxation they placed on them. Our mothers came out in 1929 and said, never, ever, ever. It is not going to happen. And this is the children of those women that fought the first revolution that took place, led by women, done by women alone in the whole world, was done by Biafran women. So today, their own children who are representing them are going to be with me on this platform today to speak to humanity and to make justice and make their voice heard, so that the world may know that Biafra women are indeed formidable. And let me bring unto you the man that is going to co-host with me, because I cannot do it alone today. You can imagine where I'm bringing all Biafra women along with me, and I will be the only man among them. No. I said no, that I must bring another great Biafran that you have been hearing his voice. Some of you will be privileged to see his face one-on-one on this camera today, because he is live and direct all the way from America. His name is Mazi Jude Okafor. Mazi Jude Okafor is from the place you called Delta. We all know that Delta is not our language, it's not our indigenous language. Delta is a state creation created by our enemies just to divide us. Delta is that place where erosion dump debris before it flows into the high sea. That is where they call Delta. And this man say he is not from Delta, rather he is an Igbo man from a place we all know that is Biafra land. So join me to bring him in before I will bring our women. Let me bring him in. And as I'm bringing him in, we are going to pray. And when we pray, humanity is going to hear our voice and God shall answer our prayer. Welcome to the program, Mazi Jude. Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me, Mazi Jude?
I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the program. Today is a Biafra Women Special, and you and I are going to anchor this program together. You and I are going to do justice to whatever topic that we are going to discuss today, because our mothers are going to join us any moment from now. I'm going to be bringing them up so that the world may see their faces, and they are going to join their voice to speak, that humanity may know that we are indigenous people of Biafra and we are fighting to have our nation restored. Therefore, you're welcome to the program once again, Mr. Jude.
Thank you.
I want you to greet Biafrans and introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to the Biafrans.
Good morning, Biafrans. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good night, whatever time zone you may be. My name is Jude Okafo. Jude Okafo is from Agbo. Agbo is in Anioma. Like what my brother said rightly.
Your voice, I'm losing your voice, Mr. Jude. Please, can you check your network? I'm losing your voice. I want your voice to come out loud and clear. Check if you can hear me loud and clear, please.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, go ahead, continue. Repeat what you said before, because some people may not know who you are. Go ahead.
Okay. Am I coming out loud and clear?
Yes, continue.
Okay, my name is Jude Okafo. Jude Okafo is from a place called Agbo. Agbo is in Anioma. Anioma is an Igbo word, meaning good land. And like my brother rightly said, I don't like that word data, because data is not a good word. I like to use my indigenous name, Anioma. But however, I'm from a place called Ika Igbo. Ika is Igbo people. Anioma are Igbo people. So thank you, Biafrans around the world. You are welcome to this live program this morning here in the United States of America, New York City precisely.
Yes, Mazi, welcome once again. The network is not friendly with us today. The network is not friendly with us today, but our viewers say they are hearing us live and direct, and we are here to present this today's program that our women, our mothers want to speak to humanity. And I want to thank each and every one of you that have shared this program, and those of you that are still going to share it. Mazi Jude is from Abo, and Abo is in Anioma, and Anioma is in Biafra land. I know this is exactly what you are saying, but your voice was kind of hanging, and I want to repeat all the things you say so that they can hear you. Yes. Welcome once again. Mazi Jude, as you can see, there's no how we can proceed. There's no how we can proceed on this program without inviting the presence of Chukwu Kikabiama. Because without Chukwu Kikabiama, there's nothing we can do. Therefore, I want us to pray and let us bow our head. Let me just say a little prayer, then we can continue this program.
He said,
ezigbo nwaanyị na Chineke anyị bụ ụmụ gị ndị Biafra anyị bịago n'iru gị tata, anyị na-ayọ gị, anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye, anyị na-asọpụrụ gị, anyị na-asị gị bịa na rum, gị bịa nara mbuli elu, gị bịa riwe otuto n'ihi na ọ na-adị ka olu. Nna, anyị na-asị ka ị bịa nọnyere anyị ọgbakọ nke anyị nọ tata. Nna, ka itinye anyị eziokwu n'ọnụ, n'ihi na eziokwu ka anyị ji aga. Chukwu okike bịa gote ụmụ Biafra niile ebe ha nọ, mpaghara ụwa niile ebe nke ha nọ na-agba mbọ. Ndị nke na-abata abata, ndị nke nọ n'ụgbọelu, ndị nke nọ n'ụgbọ oloko, ndị nke nọ n'ụgbọ mmiri, ndị nke nọ n'ụgbọala na-anata ala Biafra. Ha ga-anara uzo na-adịghị nsogbu ọbụla. Chukwu okike bịa gozikwara ụmụnne anyị ndị nke nọkwa mpaghara ụwa niile, ndị nke na-achọrọ nnata, nye ha arụ ike, nye ha amamihe, nye ha ogologo ndụ na nye ha ile akụ ihe enwe enwe, gọzie ha, mekwa ka anyị ndị ga-adị ndụ were fụ ngwụcha afọ ama fụ ngwụcha anyị anyị na-ayọ gị ka ị gosi nna ekwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọ bụla ọ nọ gbaa ya ume, wepụrụ ya egwu na ọkịka n'ụzọ, wepụrụ ya ndị ibe na afọ ejugu, ndị anya ukwu, wepụrụ ya ndị ọbụla gosi na ndị si na ha ma ndị ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọnwụ ga-akpọ ha iru. Nna bụ nna ekwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuo Okanawa ga-agosi ya, anyị niile ga-adịkwa ndụ wee fala Biafra. Nna anyị na-eyọ na-ekene gị n'ihi na anyị ma na imezugola ya dịka anyị si wee yọọ, otu a ka anyị si wee kpe n'afa Chukwu Okike abịa mabụ onye nwe anyị. Ise. Yes, we are back live and direct, and this program is Biafra Women Special, and I am going to bring in our women that are ready to speak to humanity today. And as I'm bringing you, when you look at your set, you will see that they are very, very ready. And the first woman I want to bring is Eziada. I'm bringing Eziada into this program today. Eziada, please look at your camera. You are behind a sun. There's a reflection behind you that is not allowing us to see your face. Let me remove it, Eziada. When you are ready, you let us know. We'll bring you in again. And we are bringing our mother, Obatina. Mother Obatina, you're welcome to the program. I know you can see us. I want you to say hello to Biafrans.
Hello, all the Biafra. I thank you, people. May Chukwu continue to guide you people in Jesus' name.
You say. Yes, please. This is a program that everybody that is on this screen, you should mute your system. You should mute it. When you mute it, so that I will not be hearing the sound of what someone else is saying. When it is time for you to talk, then you can unmute it. So yes, thank you, Mr. John. You have mute yours, and I am bringing in our sister again, Rose Ozoebu. Mrs. Rose Ozoebu, please, I want you to say hello to Biafrans.
Hello, ndewono, umu Biafra, ana m ekele unu, ndewono. Ndewono ya gazie. Ihe a ga-eme n'ụbọchị taa ga-adị n'udo n'aha Jizọs. Daalụnụ, ana m akpọ from Belgium.
Welcome. Ndewo. Yeah. After, please, I want you to also mute your voice, so that whatever that is happening background will not be coming out here. Eziada, Eziada's camera is on, but Eziada is not here. I don't know where she have gone. I don't know where Eziada have gone. And I have so many of you that are ready to speak to us today. And as you can see, we are good to go. Please, Mazi, you have mute your system. I want, okay, let me help Mrs. Obatina to mute her own mic, because some of them may not know how to do it. Yeah, don't worry yourself. I will control everything from here. And I am muting Mrs. Rose Ozebu too. When it is your turn to talk, I will unmute you so that you will be able to speak and humanity can hear you. Yes, I just unmute so that when you talk, when you are talking and someone else is having any background noise, it will not affect you talking. That is how we are doing it. But all of you can hear my voice loud and clear. And if you can hear my voice, please raise up your hand. Let me confirm that you can hear my voice. Yes, you can hear me. You can hear me live and direct. Eziada, if you are still there, I want you to show your face so that I can bring you on the camera. And we are expecting more of our sisters, more of our mothers, more of our great women to come on board. Once they come on board, I will bring them live and direct so the world may hear them. And today, our mothers want to speak, and the topic that yes, the topic that our mothers want to talk about today is a very interesting one. Our mothers want to speak about our children that are being arrested and dumped in so many prisons in Nigeria. Our mothers want to speak about the people who are kicking against the security outfit that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, have set up. Our mothers want to speak that humanity may hear their voice. And as you can see, we are still expecting Mrs. Ojukwu, who is the leader of these women that today, and we are still expecting Eze. Yeah, they are still coming up. Once they come, I will bring them on so that they may speak. But before we go on, I want us to know that the reason why we are gathering like this, talking about our freedom, is because our people have been killed, our people have been intimidated, our people have been jailed for committing no crime just because we are Biafrans. Just because we are Biafrans. These are the things that we need to talk about today. And mothers are the people that bear the brunt of childbearing. They are the people that that carry the babies. They are the people that give birth to these babies. They are people that nurture these children. And now that the children have grown up into men, Nigerian government are kidnapping them. They are killing them. They are arresting them. They are dumping them into prisons for no reason. And it will not continue because our mother said enough is enough. Therefore, that is why they say that today they want to speak that international community may hear their voice. They want to speak that the world may hear their voice. They want to speak that humanity may know their stand against about what the enemies are doing to their own children. And because of this, I think it is very, very important that those of you who are sharing this program who are watching this program should share it. And I want you to know that there is no limitation to any Biafran woman that want to contribute to this program. This program is Biafran women special. If you are from Igbo, if you are from Ibanke, if you are from Igede, if you are from Ishekiri, if you are from Ijo, if you are from Urobo, if you are from Igodomi Igodo, if you are from Ogoni, if you are from Anang, if you are from Idoma, if you are from Igala, if you are from Isoko, if you are from Anioma, you all are Biafran women. You have every right to call on this program, and the number to call on this program is already on the screen. If you look at it, you're going to see the number, but I will keep mentioning the number, and I would send the number online so that people who have not been able to see the number will see it. That is the number to call. When you call, you can contribute when our women are done introducing themselves and speaking to us. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, I welcome each and every one of you once again. Do not forget that this is a season. This is the season when Christians are remembering, they call it Christmas, they are remembering the birth of Christ, even though I know that nobody knows the day that Jesus was born. But they say it is the day that they were remembering him. So I say happy season, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you that are celebrating this day. Meanwhile, our people are there in the prison, our people are there in the bush, fighting and trying to secure our land. We all know about ESN. ESN is can want to use it. More than we have used it to do Christmas and New Year for each and every one of us. So people in Biafra land can actually do their Christmas celebration and New Year without any much stress, not being afraid of anybody. So we are good to go. And on this, I want to call Mr. Jude. Mr. Jude, you can unmute your system, then address Biafrans based on this topic that we have brought out. And another topic we are going to talk about is the people of Biafra. The people of Biafra, where we are domiciled, where we are living, and our boundaries. I want you to do what? To talk about all these things. Eziada is here right now. Eziada is here, and I think it's time for me to add Eziada to this program. Before you go on, Mr. Jude, I want Eziada to introduce herself. Eziada, if you are still there, please introduce yourself to Biafrans. Eziada, if you are still there, introduce yourself to Biafrans. Say hello to Biafrans, introduce yourself to them before we go on. Eziada, are you listening? Is your attention with us? If your attention is with us, please, I want you to speak so that Biafrans may hear your voice. Eziada, can you still hear us? Are you there? Eziada, you unmute. I don't want you to mute. I want you to unmute your system and talk to us. Eziada Biafra. Eziada, can you hear us? Eziada, can you hear us? I think Eziada is not paying attention. Please, I want all your attention to be on this program, please. I will need all your attention to be on this program. If you are on this program, don't do any other thing. I want you to focus. I want you to pay attention so that when I call you, you will be able to speak. And once you speak, the world will hear your voice. And therefore, Mr. Jude, if you are hearing me, Mr. Jude, go ahead and speak to Biafra. Or mute your system and speak to Biafrans in regards to the topic that we have brought out today.
Mazi, are you hearing me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you, and the whole world can hear you too.
Okay, Mazi, based on the topic, you're talking about how they are killing Biafrans and what is going on in Biafra land. The good thing about it is that the whole world are saying what is going on. This is the era of social media. Like we said, that the world has become a global village where anybody can see what's going on in other parts of the world, especially what is going on in Biafra land, the killing of Biafrans every day by the Nigerian military. Not only the Nigerian
Mazi,
military.
what
you say?
Mazi, check your network. Check your network. Your voice is coming and going. I don't know if our viewers can hear you loud and clear. I just want to make sure that your voice is coming out and clear. Yes, I can hear you now. Continue.
Okay.
Yes,
so,
continue.
Like I was saying, the whole world is saying what is happening in Biafra land regard to the killings of Biafrans, especially IPOB members that are fighting for freedom. Like I always say that 1967 to 70 is not like the modern day or the present day that we are living now. That everything that is happening, everybody can see it around the world, no matter where they are. And I think the world is watching what is going on in Biafra, and very soon, by the grace of Chukwukika Abiyama, Biafra will be restored. And all of us will be very happy and glad to go back home. And once again, I commend my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the wonderful work he's doing. Although people might not know what he's doing, but I can assure Biafrans that he's doing a wonderful work and he's on the right path of victory. And victory is assured for all of us Biafrans. And by the grace of Chukwukika Abiyama, we will surely get to our destination. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very, very much. Yes, our sister, our mother, Mrs. Rose, I want you to unmute your system and speak to us. Or rather, wait, let me do it for you from here.
Okay, it's done already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead and speak to us.
Yes. What I want to contribute over this issue is that it is very, very painful, especially we mothers that bear children, and the children, we see them grow in our presence, and just on a sudden asking for their own freedom is very, very painful. Not that they are having weapon with them, not that they are fighting, killing anybody, empty-handed, asking for their own freedom, and just that's where they become enemy. And they push many of them. The one that pains me is they push many of them in prison without charging, without releasing them, and for many years now. So for me, it pains me a lot because I know the situation I am now. Those of them that know me, Ezenwany and others, know that just 3 months ago, I lost my son, 42 years old, on a heart attack. I know how it pains. And since that 4 months, I have been in mourn. I have been crying. You understand? So I put myself in the shoe of those women that their children are there, those, especially those when they kill them, innocent children that did not do anything. So for me, I really thank the organizer of this, our group, that we all as mothers, we have to sit down and ask ourselves, what can we do to help and to ask, let government help us to remove those boys that are in the prison. We lost those ones we lost that died. okay, we can bear it, but those ones that are alive, and it's just as if they are not alive. They are there in the prison, wasting for years. Let us do something about it. Let us discuss it. Let us put our head together and see what we can do for government to hear our cry as mothers, because it's very painful for them to release those men. Because there are men now, when a young man is in the prison from his 20s, 30s, and already 8, 10 years in the prison, wasting for nothing. So it's very painful. It's very painful. Let me stop there so far for another person to contribute so that we can move
okay,
forward.
thank you. Thank you. Once you stop, I want you to mute your system back again. And we are welcoming La Poche Family Entertainment to the program, known as German Joy. German Joy, you're welcome to the program. Please kindly introduce yourself. When you are done introducing yourself, then you wait for me to call up someone else that will speak before you talk. So just introduce yourself to the world.
Good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters. My name is Joy Nkechinyere Uswago. I'm from Umegwa Fuguru Umuaya, Abia State. And I'm based here in Europe, in Belgium, France. I'm a businesswoman. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please, I want you to mute your system so that there will be no static coming from the background. It is Biafra Women Special. Our women are ready to speak to humanity. Our women are ready to tell the world what is happening to their children. Our women are very, very ready, and they're very angry to tell the world what is happening in Biafra land. That is why they have chosen today as a day that they want to speak to humanity. And I want our sister, please unmute yourself, Mrs. Obatina, unmute yourself and speak to the world. And we all know the topic we are discussing about today, how our people are being arrested, dumped in the prison, killed without committing any crime. These are the topic they are looking into today. So please, Mrs. Obatina, go ahead and speak to the world. Yes, madam, can you still hear me? Let me unmute you. I think.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. This is One in Belgium. In Belgium. I thank each and every one of you today.
Your network, your network is not strong enough. Your network is not strong at all. When Joy was speaking, it was clear. When Mrs. Rose was speaking, it was very clear. Your network is not strong at all, at all, at all. But continue. Let's see if it's going to clear. Continue. Continue, Mrs. Tina.
Good evening, all. I thank each and every one of you, and I welcome all the freedom fighters, IPOB, all over the whole world. I am Ezewan Indibo in Belgium, and I live in Belgium, Chinenye Zebiru. I am here today to stand on behalf of all the mothers and on behalf of all the mothers.
Mrs. Tina, listen, I would want you to wait. Maybe your network can get better later, then you will speak. But for now, it is not clear at all. And our viewers and our listeners cannot hear you. So there's no need of you speaking when your voice is not coming out loud and clear, because it is your voice that is needed. Yes. Now, please, I want German Joy to speak to the world. German Joy, go ahead and address the world. Your voice is on mute, German Joy. Unmute your voice, then speak to us.
So, like my Ezewan was trying to say before the mic went off, why are we here today? We are here today to talk about what is happening in our land, the Biafra land. Because we, the mothers worldwide, Biafra mothers worldwide, are very, very angry with our Igbo leaders. We are highly angry with them in the sense that all what effort that our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is trying to, build in our community and in our state, for them to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are, going contrary against everything that he's doing, trying to damage his name, his image, and extra and extra. And with the mothers, we are very, very angry because we have decided to write petition against our Igbo leaders. We have decided, we Great Mother Worldwide, Biafra Mother Worldwide, has decided to write petition against them and to write to our government in the state where we live, to write to the world president so that they can hear our voice, because it's like our men are sleeping. It is just like our men, they are not interested in what is happening. It's like the way they are killing our parents, they are happy, because if they are not happy, and if they are not the one that is asking Boko Haram to kill us, to rape our mothers and our children, I see no reason why our leaders cannot stand up and tell them to stop. Tell the Nigerian government that enough is enough, that we the Igbos will not take their shit anymore. But as you can see, they don't want to talk about it because they are achieving a lot from those Fulani herdsmen leaders. And not only that, if they are not contributing in killing our people, why can't they come out and speak? Why can't they come out and speak? Because it's pissing us off. We that live here in Europe, we can't stand it anymore. That time they fight Biafra war has gone. That time there was no social media. That time most of us were not living abroad, only slave time that time. But today, for those stupid Igbo leaders that think they can kill our people and go away with it, it's not possible. We are not sleeping anymore. We have woke up and we are very angry mothers. Yes, my prince.
Miss Joy.
Yes, my prince. Yes, my prince. Your network now, you were talking about my head one, your own nice kaput. We came Nepal here with a lock. We are not in that. You can see your, my prince, you see your anytime and went off also.
No, the network, we are battling. I'm battling network here and finding it difficult to hear you, but it seems our viewers are still hearing you loud and clear. That is the most important thing. So since our viewers are hearing you loud and clear, I am good to go with that. So you go on.
My prince, next time if I'm angry talking, don't cut me off, otherwise we will kill goat. My is the one is with me. Should I continue?
It's not time to kill goat, please. It is time to kill our enemies.
You are the one who cut me off. I was already flying. I wanted to kill already. So what I was saying, let me continue again. Our children, our brothers and sisters has been in prison for many years. And nobody have ever cared to talk about that. Nobody has ever cared. Your child left home and did not come back. A year, 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, you don't talk. All because they are afraid to talk. They are 100% afraid of talking. But I'm telling you people, I'm encouraging every one of you not to be afraid anymore. Stand up and speak up. Because our European government said that all what has been happening in Biafra land, they are not aware of it. And which is true. And they prove it to us. And since we started showing them the proof of what is happening in our Biafra land, they are now with us. So for those that is planning to kill Nnamdi Kanu or kill the IPOB leaders, you should stop, because enough is enough. We don't have that time again to play hanky-panky with your people. You people should stop killing our people, because the level has changed. I keep on telling you people the level has changed. Meaning we, the Great Mother Biafra Worldwide, are writing to the world president about our Igbo leaders. And by the time we finish dealing with our Igbo leaders, they will understand that we, the mothers, carry them for 9 months and educated them and bring them, not to kill them, not to see their dead body. In our time, we pray to bury our parents. How is it today that Nigerian Igbo leaders allow their children to be burying their parents? Parents to be burying their children? This is abomination in Igbo land. We are not supposed to bury our children. Our children should bury us. For goodness sake. Our children should bury us. How is it a mother that has 10 children, she's still living alone like a witchcraft, because the Nigerian government has finished all their children? The rest put in the prison. How dare you people? Release our children with immediate effect. Release our children with immediate effect. Release our brothers and sisters. Release all the IPOB member from all your fucking zoo. Anywhere you lock them up, release them. You don't release them, we the mothers are angry. You're going to get what you did not expect. Nnamdi Kanu is a gentleman. He's still taking it easy with you people. But we the mother, we can never let you people go free. It's not possible. I stop now for now and let another mother continue. We are still in the game. May God bless you people.
Yeah, thank you so much. Please, as we are done talking, I want system, and I want Eziada to introduce herself. Eziada, if you are there, please kindly introduce yourself to Biafrans before you speak.
Yes, I'm here, but I don't know what is happening. Are you?
And come close so that we can hear you. Be audible so that we can hear you loud.
Okay. Yeah, are you hearing me very well? Because I don't know what is the problem. Then the network is bad here. But if you are hearing me, I can continue.
Your voice.
Because of. So I should continue. Yeah, good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Please continue. Continue, Eziada.
Not hearing anything.
The viewers say they can hear you. Continue.
I see the hot. Now, so we want to talk about.
Naso. Go ahead. Yeah, continue.
I see the hot.
Go ahead and speak.
So we want to talk about. Hear me. Okay. Ndewo nu lovers of freedom. Ụmụ Chineke. Ndewo nu. Anyị nwa ụmụ ada nọ ka ekwu okwu so that the world will hear us. We are here to talk about things that is happening in our land. We are not happy at all. We are not happy. We don't know if we are going to talk about the saboteurs or our so-called elders we have in our land. So all these things that is happening, we are not happy at all. So with the Biafra, we have to take it as it is, as the help. Now so we go talk now. Because
thank you.
We are very angry. We are not happy at all.
Yeah, thank you.
Opportunity of but I can't control myself, my anger. But the net is, I don't know if everybody me. That's my problem. I don't know if everybody is hearing me.
Yes, thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister, for your contribution. Over to you, Mazi John, Mazi Judoka, for go ahead and speak to us, please.
You see, the lines are.
Mazi, yes, the line is open now.
Mazi,
the lines are.
Are you hearing me clearly?
Yes, go ahead and speak to us.
Mazi, your network is very bad. Your network is bad and it's breaking up. Sometimes the voice is clear, sometimes the voice is cracking. I just want to say good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon to my mothers online with us. I fail to acknowledge them at the beginning. I just started jump into the my opinion. And I just want to say they are very welcome. May Chukwu Abiyama bless them as we're here. I so much appreciate their own opinion on how Biafrans has been killed. Am I coming out clearly?
Yes. The viewers are hearing you loud and clear.
How Biafrans have been killed. Just about 3 or 4 days ago, England just came out from European Union without no violence, without no arresting of anybody. They came out, and the majority of the British voted willingly to come out from the European Union. That is how civilized they are. When you come to the zoo, where monkeys and baboons live, I call that place zoo because the inhuman treatment is worse than the treatment that the animal get in the zoo. First of all, you cannot kill a people that want to be free. You cannot imprison a people that want to be out of your union. It's not possible. In the law of the United Nations, it says that self-determination is a right. So the Biafrans are right to leave the union of the zoo called Nigeria. I don't see any reason why they should be jailed or killed. It's because when our leaders say that black people are evil, it's true. Why will you jail people because they are fighting for their freedom or imprison them? That is why we have to hurry up to leave that zoo. Because in the other nations of the world, countries of the world, when people come out to agitate, their government will either negotiate with them or go into referendum, just like how they do it in England with the Irish and the Scottish people. Whoever wants to live have a right to live. And we Biafrans, we have decided that we want to live. We shouldn't be killed nor jailed because of what we believe. If now I have a wife, if tomorrow things doesn't work with me and my wife decides to divorce me, she has the right to divorce me. Just like the way we Biafrans, we have already divorced Nigeria. We have nothing to do with the zoo. They are just forcing us through intimidation, killing and arrest, so that we can succumb to their own slavery, which we will never succumb to their own slavery. I just want to tell the world that we Biafrans, we are tired of the zoo called Nigeria, created by the British. It was made to last for 100 years. And since 2014, that country has expired. We are no longer interested in anything called the zoo, but rather, we want to have a country, a nation, built by we, the Biafrans. Just like the way this country, America, is built, Germany is built, the Europe, every part of the world, in Europe, Germany, France, Asia, China, all that advanced country, developed country, we Biafrans want to build our country like that. Staying in Nigeria will be a very bad situation for we, talkers of the talk of our children, our unborn children. I think Biafra is the solution to all our problems, to all our bad life that we're experiencing. And if Biafrans are listening, you know, electricity is a basic right. Good road is a basic right. Good water is a basic right. Good school is a basic right. Those are the responsibility of the government to provide for us, the citizen, not we to do it. That is why we are called a citizen of a country, because we as a people should be able to enjoy everything that people in America are enjoying. But because the zoo was not made to do that for us, I think it's time we leave the zoo and call it a quit. And on the other hand, like what our mothers have said, our brothers has been locked up. Some of them has been killed for just no reason. No reason for them to die, for them to be in prison. Like 2 days ago, I saw the River State Police brought us some young men with hats, with Biafra flags, with all that radio. Is that not shameful to the world to see a police parading people with flag and a radio? While Boko Haram are carrying AK-47 and all kinds of ammunition in Zambezi forest, in Kaduna, in Zamfara, in Meduguri. They are not after those people, but they are after young men with flag, with radio, with placard. Is that not the height of foolishness?
Continue, Mazi.
Hello?
Continue.
So, if you look at that zoo, it's not a place to be, first of all. It has expired, it's gone and buried, and Biafra must come. Like I always said, we Biafrans know who we are. We have to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only man that have seen such in Biafra land that can take us to the promised land. Any other ones are fake. The ones that are selling plate number, Biafra plate number, Biafra passport, Biafra ID card is fake. So I want every Biafrans to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that we'll get to our promised land. In the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama's name, I pray. You say.
Yes, back to you, Mrs. Subatina. You know, you were talking before, but your voice is not stable. So you can go ahead now and speak. Let's see if your network is better. Go ahead and speak to us, Mrs. Subatina.
Good evening. I don't know if you people can hear me. Can you people hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, your voice. I can hear you. Go ahead and speak. Go ahead. Okay. Yes.
Good evening. I'm Belgium, in Belgium. I thank each and every one of us, and I thank our brother Chukwu Wikem. I say, may our good Lord continue to guide and protect you and give you more wisdom to call us like this. And I thank our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the God sent of our time. I thank him for all the good things he has been doing, especially this particular time. He used this ESN to do Christmas for us. We said thank you very much. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide him and protect him for us. Coming to what other people have said, I thank each and every one. That is the truth. Today we are making our voice to be heard, the whole world. We are calling the authorities, the UN. We are calling the UN, America, OAU. We are calling also the UK that colonized Nigeria. We are calling them today for their own notice that our men, we don't have any men again in our land, because this so-called Boko Haram army, that Nigerian army, which they carry Boko Haram to join with them, they every time they came, they will come to Igbo land, come to Biafra land to kill our men. And now our men are just dying like that. When you carry flag, then we arrest you for protesting. Well, for protesting. Normally in the whole world, you have right to exercise your grievance, to tell your country, tell your government, this is going on. You don't want it, it's not right. Self-determination is not offense. Normally in Nigeria as far, when you carry ordinary flag, you don't even have gun, you don't even have stick, you don't even have knife, they will arrest the Biafrans. And when they arrest them, they will cover it up. They don't want international body to know anything about us. They don't want international body to know that they are arresting these boys. And then now we the mothers, because nobody will have her own child and want that child to go like that. We are calling them to come to our aid, to tell the Nigerian government to release all our men, which is in their custody in their prison. Because a lot of them are dying. Some of them have already spent even 9 years in prison. Even their case, they're not even touchable. They don't touch it. They don't even hear anything from them. They just kept them there. People will die. Their parents will be looking for them. Their wives will be looking for them. Please, we are calling on international bodies, the highest authority, American government. We are calling on EU. We are calling on AA. We are calling on UK government. Please, we the mothers, we are crying bitterly that they should release all the prisoners, Biafra prisoners in their custody. We are calling them to release them. They did not do anything. They did not kill nobody. And they kept them there. Because we know our governors and our ministers, they have been bought. They are not there to speak on their behalf. They are not there to speak on our behalf. Because they have been bought. So that is what I am saying today, that they have to try to release our men. Because now, our men are scarce in Biafra land. Because of the ones they are killing. Thousands they are killing secretly. They are killing them. And now we are calling on them because women now, girls are much. There's no man to marry them. No man to marry them. Is it not shameful? International body, they have to come to an end. And another one I want to touch hand here is about the people, the Eastern security that Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra, he said. I don't see the reason why our Eastern people or Biafra governors should not support this particular thing, this particular volunteers, because it's not easy for somebody to volunteer to work for his people, to die for his people. They know very well they have been seeing all these things happening. They have been killing our men in the farm, killing our women. They will rape them and kill them. They will scatter them, which everybody have seen it. It's icy. Everybody knows about it. And they will seal it. They don't want international body to know about it. Anything concerning the Biafrans, they will seal it. We don't have any voice that will speak for us. We don't have anybody that can talk for us. Now Nnamdi Kanu came out. We have been waiting for them to set up this security network. Then they refuse to do it. Our governors refuse to do it. They didn't want to do it because they are serving their Fulani masters. Because of money and because of the looting, the money they are having. They are just only after themselves. They don't care. But we, the women, the mothers, both us in diaspora, we are calling it today, enough is enough. All the governors, you people should just swallow your pride and sit down and not to be making all this yeah. This thing you people are doing is eyesore. You have to team up and join. If you don't do them, you join them. And join this particular, our security outfit that Nnamdi Kanu has already said, so that they have to work for our people. Because it's not easy for somebody to be in the bush. Now, Fulani herdsmen have been killing, nobody said anything. Now that our leaders have already made a move, that is the time they remember that they have to bring this one. They have, because their Fulani masters have already given them ultimatum, where they are fighting for presidential candidates. That is why anything they tell them, they say, kill your people to have presidency. They will kill their people to have presidency. Who does that? Do these people have conscience at all? All these our governors and our ministers, do they have conscience at all? Don't they have children? You know why I'm just saying this is that they should now drop this rubbish they are doing. By saying they are setting this, they are setting that. By doing this, they want to cause confusion in the land. They want to cause the confusion in the land. We, the mothers and the mothers, we will not take it from them. That is what I want to say. Let me leave other people to put mouth in this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much, Ezenwai. Thank you very, very, very much. You have spoken well. And while you are talking, I was looking at the commentary box. What our people are commenting, they say that you people should talk to our governors and the people. about the evil that they have been doing against our people, that you guys should talk about it, you should speak about it. That is in addition to what you guys are saying already. Now, you made mention of something that touches me here so much. It's about the reduction of the number of men in Biafra land. You made mention of our women and being grown up right now, not having men to marry them because of the shortage of men in Biafra land. Yes, this is their original plan. The original plan of the enemies is to kill all the young men, to kill all the youth, to make sure that there's no able men living in Biafra land anymore. And as you have brought this topic, I love it. And I want international community to know that our women are crying out that their children are being killed. The men in our land are being massacred. Then our young ladies that are up to the age of conjugal cannot get married because there is no men. The men in our land are all being imprisoned. If you go to so many prisons in Nigeria today, you will see them. If you look into the system, you will see that 69 of them were arrested 6 months ago in Imo State and dumped in the prison. This is festive period when our men normally come back to home and get married to our young women to reproduce and subdue the world according to the commandment of God in the book of Genesis. But as you can see, 69 of the men in Imo State are now in the prison. So this December, it means that out of that 69, let's assume 40 out of them are ready to get married this year. 40 ladies are not going to get married because their husband is in prison. Only in Imo State. Only in Imo State. Now, if I can do it head to head, that means 69 young able ladies that are good to go, that are matured of getting married, their husbands are now in the prison in Imo State. Yes, the network is frustrating and we keep on going. We cannot be deterred. We cannot give up. So what I'm trying to say is that when you look at this point that our mother have dropped now, each and every one of you must agree with her that they are systematically reducing the number of our young men, able young men that are of age for getting married, and that is affecting our own women as well. So our mothers are calling for international. They are calling on international community, they are calling on Eastern governors, they are calling on the governors, they are calling on the ministers, they are calling on all the people that are at the helm of affairs, including the United Nations, European Union, African Union, to look into this case because the number of our young men are being reduced. They are killing them, they are jailing them, and it's affecting us deeply. So our mothers, thank you so much for that contribution which you have made. Now I would like our sister Rose also, I want you to speak because you are the person that spoke. I think the person that the woman that speak first on this program. So I want you to speak again. It is your turn to say that which you wanted to say, so that the world can hear your voice. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes. Just as our Ezenwani said, our men are reducing, and this is killing us. They are killing us slowly. And it baffles me how our leaders are so blind, those ones that political leaders and even our Ohanese Ndibo, that they are all there seeing all this happening and they kept quiet. It is not good for our race at all, for the next generation. They have to do something about it. Release those ones that are in prison and stop killing our young men. Stop killing our men. The more they are killing our men, they are reducing us. So what I'm trying to say here is just as what our sister German Joy said, that we are not only talking. Let us see as mothers. We know Igbo women are the women that when they say something, they do it. Before they say something, they sit down and plan. How do we go about this thing? Even in their homes, they plan how to roll their home, how to guide the children in the house. Now that we are seeing all these things, we are bringing out all these points that our children are dying in the prison, our children, they are killing them, our men are reducing. Let us write petition against our Igbo leaders, our Ohanese Ndibo, our governors. Because without doing that, they just relax, they feel because they are in the government and that is the end of the world. But they've forgotten that it is affecting their next generation. It is Igbo race we are talking here. Biafra race, we are going down. The men are down. Who will produce children for us? If any one of these our daughters now, our women marry from another tribe, those children does not belong to Igbo. They belong to the tribe, the country where they marry. So we want to retain our own culture, we want to retain our people. Let us do something about it. What do we do, mothers, to push forward, to open the eye of our leaders, especially the elders in the Ohaneze Igbo and our governors, the sitting governors, that is the political leaders in the country. We have to open, we have to talk to them, we have to do something about it. So that is my own point. I stop so far. Let us continue. Ndewonu.
Yeah, thank you very much, my sister. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. As you can see, some people are also asking that you guys to talk about the killing of our people in Obibo. Because the Obi massacre is something that the whole world have seen. The way they are killing our people, our young men. It is only the youth, the men that they are killing seriously in our land. Then white Fulani are busy raping our girls, kidnapping our mothers, killing them in the farmland. And in Obibo right now, hundreds and hundreds of people are being killed, are being massacred, are being kidnapped from Obibo. So our people who are watching, who are typing box, are also asking that our mothers should touch about it, to tell the world. Yes, the network is attacking us and we will keep moving. Our sister evangelist Chidimma, I want you to, I will mute you right now so that you can speak to humanity. You introduce yourself, then you go ahead and contribute to the program. The topic we are treating today is about the killing and the arrest of and jailing of our Biafran youth, you know, our men, and the coming of ESN and how the governors are attacking the security network that Mazenan can have set up. So introduce yourself, then I want you to do your contribution to the program. Go ahead.
Ndewo, I greet you all. My name is Evangelist Chidimma. Are you people hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you go
My
ahead.
name
Yes,
is Evangelist Chidimma. I greet you all as why ndị Igbo na region. Why Ikibia, Auntie Rose, German Machine. I greet all of you, my brother and everybody, my brother Darlington, Chukwuemeka, Chukwu. I greet all of you. For what we are discussing about today, it's too much and it is out of hand. We can't handle it again, and we can't be keeping quiet. We have been keeping quiet for so long, and because of this, all these Fulani people think that we are idiots, but they don't know, because we, the Biafrans, are the people of peace. Not that we don't know what we want to do. Let me start from our people that they slaughtered in Obibo, not in only Obibo, everywhere in Biafra land. They are slaughtering us, killing us like we are animals. Even though they regard their cows more than us. Fulani regard their cows more than we Biafrans. They came to Obibo, whether Wike or whatever. Now he said that he's Waike or whatever. Now give the order to kill his own brothers. They slaughter us like animal. They kill us like, even chicken is better than us. When you're killing a chicken, you have pity. But we human beings, they kill us, they slaughter us, they bring all these Janjaweed soldiers, Boko Haram soldiers, to kill us. And nobody is talking about it. Our Eastern governor is not talking anything about it. Rather, they went to River State and praise Governor Wike or whatever. Are we not human beings again? All those people they are killing, are they not, is it not women like me born them? They are killing them without mercy, because Igbo people say, "Eburu onye ọzọ, ezu onye ọzọ, ọ dịka ebu nkụ." Because it's not their own children. That's why they have no pity. It doesn't matter who that person is. It's not their own relation. But they forget that those boys they are killing is their own generation, Igbo generation. Because when you start killing them, Fulani wanted to kill us one by one. They know that they are afraid of war. They know that if they come, like say they are coming as war, we will now wake up and defend ourselves. Now they make it with their own style, with their own strategy to be killing us one by one. Killing our men. They just want to wipe our men out. For what? What have they done? Nothing. Even the Obibo people that they killed, there was not, let me say, protest for Biafra or anything. It's NSAS that other people, other states follow. They join for this NSAS protest. But why is only we Igbo that they come to kill? In Lagos, they burn many things, they spoil things, they even kill police soldiers in Lagos. But you do hear anybody that they said they started slaughtering people, or they went to one village or one city in Lagos and start killing people there? They are young men. No, it's only we, because they found out that whatever they do to us, we keep quiet. Even though they can start killing us, nobody will rise up and speak for us. Our governors are not speaking for us. Then they see it as opportunity to be killing us one by one. That's what they are doing. And now, our people that they put in prison, our men, are we going to keep quiet, doing nothing for these uncircumcised people to slaughter us? Put up the remaining one, they put them in the prison. Are we going to keep quiet, even though our governors are not going to speak for us? How many are they? Our governors or our politicians, are they up to 100? Even though they are up to 100, we that are not politicians are more than them. It's time that we have to stand up and speak out. And that's what God gave us Mazen Nande Kalu, Onishi, to speak for us. God gave us him, Mazen Nande Kalu, Ohamadike, to speak for us. And our politicians have seen that somebody has stand up to speak for us. Now they want to quench him. They want to quench that light that God has light in Biafra land. And if not God, they could have eliminated Mazen Nande Kalu for a long time. But it's because of God that is protecting him. They pursue him in this way, from this way. God put him in this way. They come from the other side, God protect him from the other way. You see, that's why they couldn't touch that, our brother, Mazen Nande Kalu. He is untouchable. That's why they couldn't get him. They have tried by all means. Even they sacrifice human being blood for his head. But God Almighty is greater than them all. Now they are so jealous, doing many things to suppress him. But whosoever God is with, no one can be against that person. For our men they put in the prison, we have to rise up. Nigerian government, or whatever they call you people, zoo government. I know that you people are seeing my face. You people are hearing my voice. Release our men. Release our children, as German machine said. I am saying the same thing, giving you people ultimatum, authority, ultimatum. I'm giving you people ultimatum, the date to release them. This January, our children, our husband, our brothers are not going to stay in the prison. I haven't heard you people put any, what they call the Matia Allah or Matia whatever, inside prison. Upon all they are killing, raping, butchering, cutting human beings like animals. I haven't heard where you put them in the prison. Boko Haram is killing, ambushing our zoo soldiers, and those zoo soldiers is also our men. It's also Biafra men. They are killing them. You people haven't one day catch one and put them in the prison. Rather, you people will recruit them, make them king, pay them every month, give them all they need, and say they are repentant Boko Haram, and you people deploy them to our state. Let me give another person chance to say. Maybe I will also say when you call me in again. This is about time to let them hear our voice, especially the mothers of all those children they are killing and putting inside prison. It's about time our governors have to hear our voice and do what is needful. They won't. Ndewo na-ekwucha ma onye ọzọ nwere ike ikwu ka ọ dịbaziekwa mgbe a kpọkwara m again.
Darling, internet here with a problem. He's trying to fix it up. Becky, how are you?
Yes, my sister Chidimma, thank you so much for your contribution. You have spoken well. You have spoken well. A lot of things is happening in Biafra land, and today that our mothers have risen to speak about all the evil that they are doing against our people, I think it is the right time for humanity to begin to look into the case of Biafra. I want to show the whole world what our mothers are talking about right now on this program. I want to show the whole world right now what our mother it. We do show it. About 69 of our people that is noted right now are in the prison in Imo State. And what was their offense? They did not commit any offense known to humanity. They did not commit any offense known to any law. The only offense that the people that arrested them say that they committed is that they are Biafrans. That is the only offense that is recorded to them. That is the only offense that they say that these our brothers have committed. That they are governors have called them, called us terrorist organization. That is why they now invite our enemies to keep, doing the evil they are doing against our people. Yes, this is it right now. As you can see, this is the picture of our men that are being arrested and dumped in Imo State prison. And there are thousands and hundreds of them, hundreds and thousands of them in so many other prisons in Nigeria because they are Biafrans. This is the picture of the people that our mother are talking about. They are our young men who have committed no crime. They are 69 in number. About 6 months ago, they were all arrested. We are showing it so that the international community can see whatever we say about our people, we prove it, we show it. We are speaking to we are pleading to the world powers to begin to call to the government of Nigeria, to begin to call to the government of Imo State, Hope Uzodimma, to begin to release all these men that they have kept incommunicado in their prison, because we cannot continue living in fear in our own land. Biafrans cannot continue living in fear in our own land. I just show the world the picture of the people that we are talking about right now. So Biafrans worldwide, as you can see, we need justice. These men must be released. All of them from A to Z must be released because they have committed no crime against anybody. The only crime they committed was to be a Biafran. They were going for a burial. No gun was found with them. No gun was found on them. No ammunition. No anything at all. Just that they are Biafrans, and they decided to arrest them and dump them in the prison. And today, today is the 6th of December. In the next 5 days now, we enter into New Year, and these young men are still left inside the prison without committing any crime. My people, as you can see, our mothers are very, very upset. They are angry. That is why they are out here telling the world what is happening to us. And Mazi Judoka, I want you to go ahead and make a contribution once again. Tell the world what you have to say. We are listening. Go ahead, Mr. Judoka.
Okay. Are you hearing me clearly? Am I coming out clear?
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yes, I thank our mothers so much for their own contribution. First of all, I have to really thank my wonderful leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for establishing the ESN, Eastern Security Network. Because if not because of this network, every year, during this Xmas period, every year, they will come with Operation Python 21-22. But what happened? After the inauguration of this Eastern Security Network, there was no Python dance. The Python couldn't come out from the hole to come and dance. The crocodile didn't smile out because of the Eastern Security Network. I so much give kudos and credit to my great leader for that establishment. And secondly, the arrest, the killing of the Biafran youth is a systematic plan by the Nigerian government to reduce the numbers of our able-bodied men, because they know that these men of this generation, these young ones, of these young Biafrans in this generation, that they are ready to fight for their rightful country, which is Biafra. And that is why they went into a meeting to, first of all, arrest the younger ones and kill them or imprison them. And the Nigerian government didn't just do it alone. They have to conspire, or the Southeast governor conspire with the Nigerian government to kill their own children, to lock up their own children in jail because they want to remain in power. But like what we always tell them is, the Biafrans of this generation, this present generation, we will never forgive. We will never forgive. We will never retreat nor surrender. They might do what they like, arrest people, kill as many they can. But one thing we assure them is Biafra must come. So if we say we are begging the governors to release them, I think that is a hard topic to talk about, because we all know that all of them are criminals. They are doing the bidding of their masters, the Sokoto Caliphate. Hope Uzondima, the Supreme Court administrator. His own bidding is to come and reduce, arrest the Biafran youth. Look at all the Southeast governors. After NSAS, what happened? There were protests in Lagos. There were protests in Oyo State. There were protests all over Yoruba land. But did you see the Yoruba governor inviting the military to their state? No. But what happened? Our own governors in Biafra land went and conspired with the Nigerian government to come and kill their own children. Their own children, their own people, because of power and money. They don't want Biafra, because they know when Biafra comes, all those stealing and investment and bad government that they are practicing in Biafra land will stop. So they will never stop arresting nor killing us. But one thing they will have to know is the coming of the Eastern Security Network will stop all this killing and brutality they are doing to our people, because they know what is coming. In the north, they are arresting Boko Haram every day and begging them to stop, releasing their members, putting them in the police, in the army, and yet Boko Haram is doing what they're doing. It's because they think that IPOB or Biafran generation, this present IPOB, because not everybody that is talking about Biafra is a Biafran. They talk about Biafra in their mouth, in their back, they are doing something else. They are collecting money from the government. But this present IPOB, the new ones, we know where we are heading to. I can tell you now that the governors in Biafra land, they no longer sleep at night. They are afraid, they are scared that it's getting worse. Because I think they are watching social media, they see the Eastern Security Network, how they are marching around. They're seeing most of their exercise. They are scared. And more are coming for them. If they don't release our people, especially Hope Uzodimma, Willie Obiano, and all of them, including the man that says he's not Igbo man, but his name is Wike of River State. Why are they not killing in other communities in River State? Why is it in Obigbo? Because it's a systematic plan to announce, to decimate the Igbo population, because they know that we, when it comes to Biafra, we are fanatical. They know. So let them do what they are doing, but Biafra must come. And all those people they have killed and they have jailed, they will give account to it. Because like we say, we will never forgive. Maazi, over to you. Thank you very much. That's my contribution.
Okay, Mazi Jude, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I noticed that due to poor network in the zoo where I am, sometimes when you are talking, the audience are hearing you, but on my own side is breaking. So because of that, the most important thing is that the audience is hearing you, our viewers are hearing you, and our co-mother who are hosting this program with us also are hearing you. So that is why you see me keep quiet. So, but when I begin to hear you, then I'll continue to talk again. So I want to go back to German Joy. German Joy, I think you have something to say. Go ahead and say that thing that you want to tell the world. Go ahead, German Joy. If you are there, German Joy, go ahead and speak to us.
Yeah, are you hearing me, my prince? Hello, can you people hear me?
Yes, go ahead. I think the audience are hearing you. Please, those of you that are
okay
from your homes, if you can hear anybody that is speaking from this platform, I want you to let us know. If you can't hear them, then let us know as well. Please confirm that you can hear them. German Joy, check if your system is mute. If it's mute, then you remove it.
Yes, it is. It is. It's okay. So, as they hot now, so would they talk. You know, for me, if I would have been a witchcraft, I know how many people I would have killed. Like I said last time, this coronavirus is still wasting time. The coronavirus has not finished doing its job, because I see no reason why those people should celebrate Christmas in peace and why other people are crying. I see no reason why our leaders, their wife and their children will be celebrating Christmas in peace and why the rest are suffering. It's paining me too much. I feel bad. I feel bad in the sense that, like my brother Jude just said, all their concentration is just to make sure that this Biafra will not come, because they know if Biafra come, Biafra will become the most beautiful paradise on earth. You know, many people, they don't understand. I used to tell them a lot about Jewish people, they don't want to understand. This name called Igbo, IGBO, is a great name. It didn't mean like your name, Prince. People say, I'm Igbo, I'm Igbo. Ask them what is the meaning of Igbo. They don't know the meaning of Igbo. If Igbo people can know the meaning of Igbo, they will know that we are really blessed by God, not by Baba. IGBO, Ikechukwu bụ ọgwụgwụ. Ikechukwu bụ ọgwụgwụ. And now, like our brother said, in fact, I have a new idea I want to give to our young youth. Our young youth, those leaders, those are our leaders that doesn't want our progress. Make sure they give them nightmare. Make sure they give them nightmare, because people like say, as they give them nightmare, they don't understand. Say body they pepper us. Body they pepper us too much. Make sure they give them nightmare. Picking where say mama no go see that picking no go close eye. As they have decided not to give us peace, they will never get peace. Those killing Igbo, killing Biafra, putting us in prison. 9 days for thief, 1 day for the owner. Like our brother Jude said, Biafra is coming. Una will give us account of all those people una kill. Una will give us account of all this our money. We una thief, they develop rubbish. You where they call Obiano, Governor Obiano. One, you're a thief. You be thief. You thief. You're a criminal. You did not win the election as a governor. Not at all. You overthrow the innocent person that's supposed to do the real job of Biafra. That's too much noise.
Continue. It is somebody's that didn't mute their system. The noise is coming from there, but I'm trying to handle it. So continue, German Joy. Okay.
So what I was saying is this: those people that have killed Igbo people think the life has ended for them. It's not true. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, because we're not going to give up. We will never give up. We can, like my brother said, my brother, you're not a witchcraft. All our Igbo leaders, I will not call them my Igbo leaders, because they are not leading me. And they are not leading any of my family. Because as I'm telling you, many of my family are dying for hunger as I'm talking to you now. And we have governor in that state that could not be able to distribute food for the poor, that could not be able to give money to the widows to buy even whatever they can do their Xmas with. Now, they are there challenging, planning how many Igbo useless youth they will reduce their population again. Like Yarima Shetima said, that they have succeeded reducing the Igbo military soldiers in Nigerian Federal Republic of Government. Clap hand for him. But is he him selling us? It's not Yarima Shetima or whatever you call him is killing us or selling us. It's the Igbo leaders that have signed to make sure that we must die, so that their generation, their great-grandchildren, will rule, will keep on cheating Igbos, will keep on stealing our money, doing all their hidden agenda, thinking that nobody see them. Nobody see you people, God see you. But trust me, Abacha death will be better than all your deaths. Abacha death will be better than you, Imo State Governor. I don't want to be calling your name because your name is so fucking disgusting. It irritates me. You know, win election, you take open, and you and your people where they fuck you for our news. The Fulani them where they fuck you for our news. Now I put you there. Did Imo State people vote you? This stupid man, I don't want to call your name. You go thief the election from the good person that's supposed to do Biafra job. Well done. You take it over with your Fulani leaders. Then you think by kidnapping all the Biafrans, IPOB, you and Wike, Governor Wike, make it not beside the fear Wike to talk. Oh, no. I fear no evil. The Lord is my shepherd. If you do wrong, I condemn you. You do good, I give you credit. Wike fuck off. Him no, I go social media, tell him he do wrong. And I don't want Wike. May God begin write letter of apologize for them. They call it. They look at them like small picking. Time they come, I give them from 90 to 30 days. Now go see. Make sure they watch. As no one repent. When I say now to they kill our children, make we they bury our children instead of our children to they bury us. Now so now go bury all of our children, all this governor of Igbo land. All our children are going to bury me say, our great grandchildren no get peace. Oh yeah, few go to grow up on a family from year to year. Now go drink water, drink water drop cup. Because we don't share our blood, I don't kill our children. There's nothing on earth that will fix that thing. Even though if you people beg today, those children and those people will not come back. So, make una they go dig una grave in advance because the time is coming. Eastern security has come to stay. Igbo leader, put it in your brain. You like it, you don't like it. The Eastern religion, security has come to stay. None of you born of a woman will stop it. Even your Fulani leaders, Miet Allah, according to Chidima, my sister, nobody go stop Eastern security. It's not possible. Because now don't know what's in there behind that security. If now know what's in there behind that security, when I suppose they carry una load, they run, go anywhere when I go wrong, go now. Or begin beg before you go late. Because whether una like them or not, all of them must apologize to our leader. From beginning to the end, head to toe, we apologize to Mazen Bekalo. Make una wait. I told you guys come to rule the world, eh? You people thinking they fight for Igbo land. When I think that the Kalu they fight to collect Igbo, when they trace. Now the Kalu is he has come to rule the world. Now the Kalu is going to be king of Africa. Not only Biafra land.
Hello, can
He's
you
going
still
to
hear
be
me,
the king of Africa.
Are you still talking?
I'm talking. But you can cut me off.
Can you still hear me?
I'm hearing you, my prince.
Can you still hear me, Jamanjo?
Now you will get problem. We will not get problem, oh, prince. I hear you loud and clear.
Hello?
Sir, I think your internet is misbehaving. I'm hearing you clearly. I hear you, my prince.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. The network is disturbing, but we must continue. We must continue. I wish we had this kind of opportunity to make use of social media during 1967 to 1970, when they massacred our people, when they committed the highest heinous crime against humanity, the genocide of 1967, 1970. I wish we have this kind of platform then, even if the network is not, allowing us to flow the way we want. At least it's going to help us. I thank you, all of you, for the contribution and whatever that you have to say. I want to bring back Ezenwai. I want to bring Ezenwai, Belgium, to speak to us again. Mrs. Obatina, please, can you speak to us once again? Then after that, the video, the world, why we say that Biafrans are one people. After Ezenwai speak, I will bring to you something that the world needs to see, to know that we are one people, one culture, one heritage, but different languages. So go ahead and speak to us, Mrs. Tina.
My good people,
please unmute your system.
Follow preference. I have come back.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you people hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Follow preference.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good
Yes,
people
go ahead.
of freedom fighters, mothers of freedom, Umwada. I'm here to thank all of you for being so kind and being just, for all the ideas and everything you people are bringing here, because all is in order. Coming to what I want to say about everything happening in our land. In Obibo, the fight and the killing in Obibo. We can, because of his selfishness, that is why he said he is no longer evil. And we don't know how Wike is not evil. All the Iquerens, they are all evils. In Rivers State, that's all people they put whatever they write it is so people. Everybody knows about it. But coming to what happened during these end stars, which everybody knows, international bodies, they know that there was killing in Lagos, and there was killing everywhere. But the one that happens in Obibo, they did not carry it. And we are asking why. Anything that happens in Biafra land, they don't carry it. They will just seal it. They will just sit on top of it. They don't like to mention it. And we are asking what is going on. This killing that happened in Obibo, they have killed people in Iguacha before. The Nigerian army military men, they have killed a lot in Iguacha before. During the time that Trump won election, they came there, they just finished all our men there. And the same thing happened in Aba. The same thing happened in Umuahia. So they have been killing our people. But what we want to ask is this. Our eastern governors, our Ohaneses, because now they are saying they are going to do election of Ohanese. They have to understand very well that Nnawodo did not do anything good. He is a sabo. He betrayed his people. And again, our governors, why they are doing all these things you see they are doing, because they have been sold their spirits and their hearts to the Fulani masters. Anything they ask them to do, that is what they dance. When they ask them, you have to kill your people before we can give you this, they will come and find one thing to do. Either they say they are going to do a python dance, to use it as a weapon to kill our people. Which people are they sending to do the python dance? The people they are sending is the Boko Haram. And they will take Eastern army that are working in army, they will take them to Sabisa Forest to go there and die. So that when they are killing this side, and they will be killing another our men that are in military in Sambisa. You go to our place, the whole place, checkpoint. We are asking why checkpoint. In the north, where they have problem, where the Boko Haram session, they don't put checkpoints. But in Biafra land is where they put checkpoints. Using it to collect money from our people. We don't have good road. We don't have no amenity, no school, no hospital, no seaports, no airports. They are just using us as if we are their slaves. And our governors, they don't say nothing. Our governors, they don't say nothing. Why I'm just saying this today is this. We are not fools. Those days have gone. We have already woke up. We have to stand at our feet. All our mothers, all our sisters.
My prince, are you there?
I think it's frozen now.
Yeah. The internet is bad.
Now
you bring now you come now, can't take light. You come late, you can't take the light. Ebola, how are you?
Nah, the thing they go.
Thanks for joining us. God bless you.
Maybe.
Mr. Rose, how you doing now? Mommy Rose.
Join me, tea.
I'm drinking water, man.
Okay, I'm drinking green tea.
Take your
Christmas green
Take your
tea.
time, Prince. We'll wait for you. We're not in a hurry.
Network
No, but our two became only.
Oh.
Yeah,
I want you
to conclude.
First time,
Prince, Prince, what did you say?
I know that zoo. I know there. But I just don't know how they shake it.
I think the network have kicked SNY out.
Yeah.
Please, I don't want the background noises.
Yeah,
I don't want the background noises. I don't want the background noises, please. I don't want the background noises. The world is watching with keen interest to your voices and to everything that you are saying. Mrs. Lillian, okay, I think it's your turn to speak. If you have something to say, please go ahead and say it and speak louder. Then after that, I promise to show some videos that prove that we are.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yes, are you still there?
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, continue, my dear sister.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
Lillian,
much.
okay.
Thank you very much for freedom.
Continue.
I'm speaking. Yes, I'm speaking. Yes. Thank you, lovers of freedom. Umuani Biafra. They won. You said it all. All you people said is the truth. And the truth.
Go ahead and make a contribution.
And the truth must be told. Yes. They have killed us enough. They have killed us enough. Enough is enough. Both from our betrayers, our saboteurs, both from our so-called.
Go ahead and make a contribution.
Mazi Jude, only me and you remain inside now.
That's what I think. He has a very bad network.
Yes. Sorry for him. I feel I can help him. I swear to God.
Yes.
I wish I can help him.
He has a very bad network, and the Biafrans.
Because now he's looking.
The network.
Now he's looking so childish. I'm so ashamed with this type of.
They are waiting to hear from us, and
what? Yes.
Okay, maybe let me
Oh,
chip in. Let me say something. When it comes on, I will stop.
exactly. Yeah,
Let
please,
me continue.
please. Yeah.
Just like what our one of our mother was saying about wiki. I just want to talk about referred back to what one pastor called Pastor Igelu. He said, "Dialogue now, dialogue now, for the days are evil." Uh, Wike writing an apology letter to Biafrans, I think to our leader, is not going to be acceptable. Is it back now?
Okay, did he
Mazi,
do?
are you back now, Mazi?
Yes, I want to try something right now. I want to try something since the network is playing.
No.
Jude, if you are hearing me, please pay attention. If all of you are hearing me, please pay attention. What I want to do is and I want you to speak. When you are done, I remove you, I bring someone else. Let us see if it's going to work better this way. Let us try it and see if it's going to work better this way. Because putting all of us at the same time is like it's giving the network much work. So the network is very, very, very bad. Please, let us try and see how it goes. Mr. Jude, are you still there? Can you people still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
The net is
I know, I
battling
check.
us. Now, I want to
Mazi,
do
are you hearing
something.
me?
Mr. Jude, please stay where you are. I want to do something. Please, if you people can hear me, I want to do something. I will be bringing you one after the other. Once I bring you in, you speak, then one else, but you don't need to quit from the broadcast. Stay where you are, please. If you people can still hear me, I want you to raise your hand because I can see you, but the audience cannot see you. If you can hear what I'm saying, just raise your hand. That will convince me that you can see me and you can hear me. Then if you speak, I will bring you in. The audience said that they can see me. The audience can see me. The people who are listening from their various homes are seeing me and they can hear me. So if you hear me, I can see each and every one of you, and all of you can you still hear me? If you hear me, please raise up your hand. Good, good, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, they can see me and they can hear me. Yes, they can see me.
I see the hotness, so I did talk.
Thoughts. You can go ahead and speak to us. Let us see if it's going to work better this way. Because bringing all of us together at the same time, it's like it's giving the network much work. And the laptop I'm using is not strong enough. So, go ahead and speak. Talk. Mrs. Lillian Okereke, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Yes, I can hear you.
Now go ahead and make a contribution. Yeah, go ahead and make a
Okay.
contribution. Let us see if it's going to
Thank you
work like
very
this.
much. Thank
Every
you
other
very
person should
much.
stay where they are.
Okay. Thank you very much. Our mothers, two mothers have said it all. I have been listening. The network does not allow me to talk, but thank God I can still talk my few words. Well, as all we are saying that our people, our youth, our brothers that Nigerian army have been killing, it is because of our governors. They are the one killing them. We will not blame outsiders because there is a idiom that said, "Ọwụ oke nọ n'ụlọ, ragagbu oke nọ n'ama na azụ nọ na nkịta." So it is our governors, the eastern region governors, they are the one killing our people. We shouldn't forget that. And we will not forgive them. They have done a lot of evil in our land. They have destroyed us. They have break our hearts. We, the mother of Biafra, they have destroyed everything that we called as peace. They don't want us to have peace and show they will not have peace. The Eastern governors has done a lot of evil in our land. They should know that. They have killed a lot of Biafrans. They have killed a lot of Biafrans. As we may understand, what is it called? God once said that. Has it been he knew that Igbo people love money, he couldn't have bring war to Biafra land. This is exactly what is happening in our own time. You know, though the ones they did with the other empires, they did a lot of things. America, UK, all of them, they joined hand to kill the Biafrans. But we have come out and said no. Enough is enough. We are human beings. We have right to live as people. And we are all hardworking people, both men and women. Why should we continue to die in this way? What have we done to be a Biafra? What have we done to be an Igbo person in our own land? Strangers will come and kill us with the help of those who we elect as governors, with the help of those who we call elders. Oh my God. What is their problem? Because they want to continue to be in the seat. They want to continue eating, looting alone. But we tell them in our own time, in this our own time, we have come to stay. We have come to say no to injustice, no for the killings of our people. And we are with our leader, Maz Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike one of Biafra, the supreme leader of all leaders in the whole world, the all African. We are with him. Anything he asks us to do, we will do it. Anywhere he pushes us to go, we go. We are with him. There is nothing anybody like Ohaneze Ndibo, like the governors of Ndibo, we do, because they are not helping us. They are the one killing us. And all this should stop. Look at Obibo, how they killed our people in 2020. They just kill them like no one. No, they just kill them just like that. What of if it is their own children, and those children they are killing are the children that led them in the power? That is the thing. This is the basic thing that we have to know. Those youths Wike killed are those youths that led him in the power, because he sits as a leader, he sits as a governor, he thinks he has power of his own. to do all whatever he did. Although he break the mothers, let him just know from today, the Biafra mothers cried, and Chukwokika Abiyama heard our prayer. Chukwokika Abiyama heard our voice. Wike is going to pay, no matter anything. Enough is enough for all of them. Then the one that called himself old man, old cargo, he came and sing for him. Nwodo supported him. He gave him hand. He gave him a shaking of hand to continue to kill our people, to continue to kill our youth. Those children that call him father, he killed them impunity without not thinking back. But there is God, though. There is God. Whatever they sow in this earth, they will repeat in this earth. Nothing like if you go heaven. And their own suffer will never finish. Since they bring suffer, they bring heartbreak to we the mother of Biafra, so they can never sleep well in their own time. It's what we will tell them.
Yes.
So they will never sleep well. So their children will cry. Their wives will cry. Because it's a woman that owns a house. When you see your husband going wrong, you have to call your husband. Honey, don't do this. Those children you're killing, they have mothers and father. But their father cannot fight for them. Their mother cannot fight for them. But Chukwuka Abiyama sees everything. And they will regret of killing our people. We, the Biafra mothers, who mother, we are crying. Because before we stand up, before we come out and say enough is enough, they should know that we have all had it here. It is here. We've all had it here. And we are telling them this is the right time. They will have to stop. All of them. And let us tell them again, they have not stood up for us, to stand for us, to stand for our mothers, for not to kill them in the farm, our fathers, our young youth, our ladies not to be raped. They've not stand for us for one day. But now our leader, our Hamadike one, have bring out his security. Now they are running scatter to bring their toys. People can remember during the time of ENSA, they bring their own toys that destroyed everything. Now they have come again with this, our Eastern Security Network. But that Eastern Security Network, it was the only thing that wiped away our tears. These few months, all the women have been crying. No woman that did not cry, no man that did not cry. As far as you are a Biafran, you are an Igbo man, the old Asian. Everybody cried. But they think that they are on top. They are not hearing our cry. But Chukwuka Abiyama is hearing us. So that Eastern Network has come to stay. We need our security, and we have gotten our security. And nobody can stop it. Nobody. Because we have come to stay. Biafra must come in our own time. This is our time. So they have to take it to their big head. All of them. Look at how they are looking at. After all the money they are eating, they don't even look like human beings. Because their hands are stained with blood. That is why they look like another thing. Their hands are stained with blood. They sacrifice human beings to retain their seats in their government office. But during the time of election, they will call all our poor people, all our poor youth, all our poor mothers and fathers will come out in the sun and vote for them in. When they enter, they will never look at them again. They will be moving with their big cars. But our people will continue to be poor. But we tell them today, we do matter, have come to tell them enough is enough. Enough is enough, because we are the one that delivered these men that are killing our children. We deliver you people, but you people bring every day. People bring sufferance and heartbreak to us. If we open our mouth to curse you, any one of you, you will hear it. That is the message I want to tell them. We are the Biafran mothers. We deliver you men, you so-called men on power, you evil power men sitting in Nigerian offices. All of you from here to Z. If we open our mouths and curse you people will see what this Chukwu will do to you people. Your generation to your generation will never have peace. Since you people don't want us to have peace, you people did the same way to our mothers, our fathers. Now you people are doing it to us. And you people want us to keep quiet and watch you people doing this to our people. We will never keep quiet. We will never, no matter how all of you planned it to do all this evil in our land, we will never allow you people. This is the end of all your evils.
Thank you so much, my dear sister. Thank you. God bless you. I've spoken.
Our leader, Ohamadike one, the only Lord of Africa. Onye can go through the fuego. Let me just sing one music for our leader because I always like to give my music, you know. So I will go this way. Amadike bonya muma Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biri wendo. Nnamdi Kanu ọmarịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biri iwe. Okwu ọnụ ya tam tam, nzọba ụkwụ ya tam tam, omume ya tam tam, bureni ya kọmputa o. Onye ọ na-ewe ya wewe, onye ọ na-asọ ya sọwa, onye ọ na-ewe ya wewe, bureni ya kọmputa o. Jesus.
Thank you, thank you very much.
Anybody that this our leader, you don't like him, let him go and let him go and die. You don't care. Our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of us that you don't know are with you. A lot of us, a lot of men and women, the youth of Biafra worldwide are with you.
Sister,
so
round up.
All these the people that we let only for 4 years are doing. Nobody lets you. It is we, the masses, that let you. You didn't vote. You didn't come and campaign for we to vote you, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
It's
so
okay.
You have to be happy wherever you are. Please,
thank you.
Be proud of us. Be proud of our Biafran women, our Biafran men, the real Biafrans. We love you with all our hearts. There is nothing we are asking for. It's you to be alive for us.
To
be alive for we, the women, and the men that knows what you are doing. And I have seen a lot of men, a lot of women have wake up since they came to destroy us. But Chukwu Kabiyama said, no, don't shake. This is our time. Biafra has come to stay. And we are here. No shaking.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Lovers of freedom.
Stay tuned.
I think I can. Okay. I think I can give time so that my other women will talk.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Stay tuned. Oh my God. I know if I leave our sister, she's going to talk because they have a lot to say. And I think this should be the way we should be doing it in case of next time. When I bring everybody up, if you watch now, you see that the program is going on very smoothly because I'm bringing one after the other. The laptop I'm using is very small. It doesn't have the capacity to carry all this network all together. That is what is happening. I noticed it. But now that I bring up only one person, it's very clear, very smooth, and very, very okay. So I want to bring up our sister Evangelist Chidimma to speak to humanity and make her contribution once again before I will bring our sister Ezenwai. So go ahead, Chidimma. Please, you have 5 minutes to say something. Go ahead.
I greet you all lovers of freedom. I greet you all Biafrans, all women of Biafra land. I greet you all. What I want to say about this, our governors, they can't stop us. They can't stop us. I delivered the message to them. I know that message did not went viral. It was a warning to our politicians that they have to go and make peace with their children, IPOB and Mazin Nandekano, our supreme leader. But maybe they had it or not. I'm still giving them that warning again. This warning is not from me. It's from Yahweh. Now they still have the last chance to support what we are doing. You Eastern governors, Eastern politicians, this is the last chance to embrace what we are doing. Because there is no way you can stop us. No one can stop the plan of God. Who are you to stop the plan of God? You can't. You have no power to stop the plan of God. Biafra is the plan of God, and no one can stop it. It's due time for you people to go and make peace. I embrace IPOB and Mazin so that we will move forward. If not, there will be no forgiveness for you. If not, what is coming to you people? But let me talk about our Eastern security. Glory be to God. I thank Mazin Nandekano so much. He has cleaned our tears. Ohamadike one of them. Okosisi that was on Biafra. Okosisi na in the Fulani. They know either in the Fulani. All Biafra in what I want to say is no matter what they do, it's unstoppable. Nobody will make us to stop it. By the way, they have it in Amateku. They have Amateku in Yoruba land. Hausa even have, let me say, Fulani people, not Hausa, sorry. They have different ones. They have Sharia, they have Meiti Allah, they have whatever. Sucking blood people, and they use their own sucking innocent people blood. Kill Christian. Nobody said anything about it. Our DSS or whatever they call them, now is SWAP or whatever, SWAT. They did not arrest them. Our soldiers did not kill them. Now, finally, God brought Nnamdi Kanu to stop their evil agenda. You people, all our politicians did not know the plans of Fulani in Igbo land. Their plan is to kill and take over. Because that land is a land that flows with milk and honey. That is their plan, to kill everybody and take over. Now God has made Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB main people to establish that Eastern security, to make sure that our women, our children, our people are safe, to make sure that our people will not be wiped out of the earth. Now they are against it because their plan has failed. That's why they are against our Eastern security network. Because all they have planned to take over is failed. They can't again. That's why they are fighting tooth and nail and telling their agent, our governors, they are their agents, and the waziri, that one that stroke will kill. Now to make sure that they stop that Eastern security network. But I tell them today that they cannot stop it because Eastern security, immediately, even before it comes out, it's already registered in the spiritual realm. Then you can't stop it. Eastern security is here to stay. All I'm urging our people, our women, is for us to support, to make sure that we support Eastern security. That's what I'm pleading to every one of us, to help to make sure that Eastern security stays, that they will not lack anything. That is the only help we will help Eastern security to stay, not only to talk with mouth. We have to also be talk nadu. When we talk, we do something. A faith without work is faithless. That's what is it in the scripture. A faith without work is faithless, meaning that we will say, we will support in any way that we know that we can support our people. We have to do it to support this instant security, because nothing will make this instant security for them to dissolve it. No matter how fight our governance, by the way, we don't even have leaders, or at least the Ndoshi, even all those ones, I don't even know them and I don't want to know anything about them. They can never ever stop us. We have come to stay. That's all I want to contribute. I urge every one of us to help to make sure that we contribute, to make sure that anything that they need, that they will never lack. Our instant security will never lack. Both home and abroad, let us fight. Let us try our best to make sure that they will never lack anything they need. Let us support. I thank you all. This is all I can say for now, so that I will give chance to other women. They won't.
I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You are you mute your mic. Can you hear me now? Unmute your mic, then you speak.
Okay. It's good now, right?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Mazi.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, Mazi. I just want to appreciate and thank our mothers for their contributions so far. They have done a very great job. The truth of the issue is, I just want to take a quote from one of the pastors. His name is Pastor Igeli. He said, dialogue now, for the days are evil. He said there will be a time that the people you want to dialogue will refuse. They don't want to listen to you. Will not even see them to dialogue. I think the time is now, because there is no amount of letters the Southeast governor will write, Obiano will write, or Okize Bazu, or Debo Maya, or Yosin Wike will write that our leader we accept, or IPOB members we accept, or we bring the members of IPOB that have sacrificed their life in this struggle, that have been killed. Most of them were thrown into the river, Izu River. Most of them were shot for no reason. I think the time of dialogue is over. The time of forgiveness is over. I think the prophecy that pastor saw is what we are in now. He have told them to dialogue and they refuse. And like I always say, we, this present generation of Biafra, will never forgive nor forget. When this Southeast governors in Biafra land was prescribing IPOB as a terrorist organization. They didn't dialogue nor negotiate. They never think twice. They never sit down and think about the consequence of calling somebody such an evil name. Even the henchmen that are committing havoc in our farmland, raping our mother and our sisters, their own government refused to prescribe them. But IPOB with placard fighting for their own freedom, they were prescribed for no reason. I think the time has passed because we are here to get Biafra. Our leader have said it. And with the establishment of the Eastern Security Network, I think Biafra is already here because we cannot negotiate. We cannot beg, not even allow them to come in to be a part of Biafran struggle because they will sabotage us. They have done it before and they will do it again. No politician in the zoo called Nigeria, in Southeast, in Biafra land, in South, that should be allowed into a freedom fighting movement or else they will come there and cause havoc because of their political interest. They like the zoo, Nigeria, to begin to, to be as a country. Why? The people are suffering. In the midst of the suffering of the people, they are embezzling, stealing, just for their stomach and their family stomach. So therefore, I want all Biafrans around the world to contribute to the success of the Eastern Security Network and stand beside our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to make sure that Biafra comes. Because anything more, anything short from that, are you hearing me, Mazi?
Live and direct, the world is hearing you.
Anything short of that, we will be exterminated as a race and as a people. You cannot dine with a politician. You cannot dine with people that love one Nigeria. You can only keep away from them if you want to achieve what you want to achieve. And like what we always say, that freedom is not cheap. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. Even in heaven, God has to fight his own way out. In heaven. And that's what the Bible said. The kingdom of God suffered violent, and God took his kingdom by force. God would have said, okay, let me relax. I have all the power. No. He stood his ground and took his kingdom by force and chased the devil out of heaven. And the other corrupt angels that liaise with Lucifer to fight against God. Even in this country that I am today, people died. Sacrifice was made for this country to be great. For we to enjoy this country. Even the blacks in this country were not even free until Martin Luther King, a man of destiny, stood up to say, we must fight our way through. But today, black can vote in this country. Back in the days, black people cannot vote. You cannot go to a lot of restaurants. But after the civil rights movement led by Dr. Martin King, black people was able to speak as a human being. So we Biafrans, we have to stand together with our leader. Any other group, I have searched and look at them, there is nothing they don't have anything to offer. Owazirike is going to face a big trouble because it's a fraud. He have sold Biafra license plates. Biafra is not already here, but He has sold the license plate. He has sold Biafra passport that is not even a country. Biafra ID card. It's a pity. When Biafra come, all of them will have to face the charges of fraud using Biafra name to defraud the people. And all other groups, their own is to talk on Facebook. They cannot lead a protest. They cannot tell people tomorrow to come out in Biafra land. They don't have that numbers. But Mazinande Kanu, just one call, Biafra land will be locked down. That is to show you that that man is the right man. He has never given anybody money or bribed anybody to come out. But people come out because they know who he is. Just like what Yahweh Yeshua said, that I know my people. When they hear my voice, they will follow me. And that's what we are doing. Let the governors keep doing what they are doing. Let Obiano, let the Agberu in River State, who say he's a lawyer, Wike is Agberu. He's never a lawyer. Wike is one of those people that paid lecturers in university to give him credit, mark. That man never went to school. He's an Agberu. This is a man that says he's not a Igbo, but his name is Wike, just like his brother. Rotimi Amechi. He says his name is Rotimi because when they want to get something from the zoo, they want to attend to a certain position, either to be a vice president or a president. They will start killing their own people. He says not Igbo. He's from Benin, but his name is Wike. But the other time, his brother Rotimi was speaking Igbo in BBC Igbo. He didn't speak Benin language. He didn't speak Yoruba or Hausa. But I want to remind them about one of my brother called Sunday Olise, the former coach. He went on national TV and told the whole world that his name is Sunday Ogochukwu Olise. Ogochukwu is an Igbo name. He said, I'm not Igbo. And they gave him the job. But what happened? He was disgraced. All the promise they made to him, he didn't get it. Up till now, nobody's hearing about Sunday Olise again. I just want to take our mind back again to what happened to Asaba massacre. All the Asaba, all the young people came out. We are not Biafra. We are not Biafra. We are Igbo. Igbo is not Igbo. We are Nigeria. What happened? All of them was massacred. You cannot tell the enemy who you are. The enemy already know who you are. Those of you that are saying you are not Igbo, you are not this, you are not that. Chukwu Abiyama will help you people. But one thing you people have to do is to come out now and begin to identify yourself. Tell the world who you are. That you support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a Biafran, for goodness sake. In this country where I am now as a citizen of the United States of America, I'm proud to tell people I am a citizen of the United States of America. Because when you are a citizen of a great nation, you enjoy the dividend of that nation. You enjoy everything that that nation offers to you. That is why you are a citizen. So, Mazi, let me stop from here so other people can contribute. Our mothers can contribute. Thank you.
all of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what.
Please, our audience, those that are listening, said that they are not hearing any sound. And I want to confirm if you are still hearing the sound of my voice. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you can still hear what is happening and what the man of God is saying. Can you hear my voice? If you can hear my voice, I will have another of our mother that's just joined us here right now, Mrs. Victoria Uzo. Mrs. Victoria Uzo, I have brought you to the world. I want you to speak. Tell the Biafrans who you are, where you are from. Then go ahead and make your contribution to the program. Mrs. Victoria Uzo, go ahead and speak. Tell the world who you are, and go ahead and speak to.
Well, I'm not hearing you. My name is Uzo Victoria. I'm from Delta. We are all.
Where in Delta are you from? Where in Delta are you from?
I'm from. This thing is very. The
Keep talking.
Is very.
The world is hearing you. The world is listening to you. Keep talking. Which part of Delta are you from?
I'm from Niger Delta.
Where is Niger Delta? Where is Niger Delta? Where is your community? What is the name of the community where you come?
Delta is in Delta. Niger Delta is in Abona. In Abo, you can go to Abo, I think. Maybe you people don't know.
Okay, madam, what is the name of your community? What is the name of the community where you are born?
My community?
Yes.
This thing is the connection is.
What is the name of the community where you came from?
The community?
Yes, you are your own community.
I'm from Umuonya.
You are from Umuonya. In Umuonya in Abo. Umuonya.
Yeah.
Umuonya in Abo. And Umuonya is Igbo language. And your name is Victoria Uzo. You are married in Delta. And you are from Delta. And you are from Umuonya. Where did you marry? Which community did you get married to? Where is your husband from?
Okay. Me, I'm not there. Me, I'm in Belgium.
No. Which community? You are married to a white man? Okay.
I'm married to a Cotonou man.
Okay, beautiful. But you are from Umuonya in Abo, and the Abo is in Delta State, right?
Yes.
Yes, you are a Biafra woman. You are a Biafra woman by birth. And I want you to know, yes, you speak Igbo. Yes, I know. You are a Biafra woman by birth. You are a Biafra woman by birth. You are not from Niger Delta. Niger Delta is a man-made creation. Niger Delta is a name that was given to the people of Biafra from the coastal region of Biafra, just to divide them, to make them not believe that they are also the same people with the people from the coastal region. The man that spoke to us a few minutes ago is from the same place you call Niger Delta. His name is Jude Okafor. He is from Abo, and the Abo is Biafra land. But they are among the people that are carved into the place they call Niger Delta. Let me tell you the meaning of Niger Delta. Niger means a place of darkness. Delta means a place where erosion dumps debris before it flows into the high sea. Debris means dirty, in Yoruba language. When rainfall finish, there's a place that the rain must dump everything that it carries before the water goes into the high sea. The name of that particular location is called Delta. And this is the name that is given to you people as a people. And I want you to know that the word Delta State come in existence, I think, in the year 1993 and 1991 to 92 to 93, between 91 and 92 or 3 or so. That is when Delta State was created. And it was created for a purpose, to continue dividing you from your own people. This is why I love this, my brother called Judoka, for he cited the example of a man called Sunday Ogochukwu Olise. Sunday Ogochukwu Olise is an Igbo man, but he said he is not Igbo. Because of that, they gave him the coaching job of Nigeria Super Eagle coach, and they still trash him because he is Igbo. No, he is Igbo. Your enemies know who you are. So when you say you are from Niger Delta, it means you are from a place where erosion dumped debris before it flows into the high sea. Niger Delta is a creation of the enemies of Biafrans. So my dear sister, you are a Biafran woman. Nothing like Niger Delta.
We are the same.
Delta. They created that word Niger Delta to make you look as a stranger to your own people. In your language, does your mother tie two-piece wrapper or not?
We are the same. Women, we are all Igbo there. We are all Biafrans.
Thank you. Thank you. That is what I want you to say. Because on this program, we say it the way it is. We don't hide anything. We don't censor anything. You are live and the world is watching, the world is listening. So if you come to tell the world that you are from Niger Delta, and we are hosting a program of Igbo women, Biafran women worldwide, you are giving a different record from the truth that you are supposed to give to the world. Don't tell anybody you are from Niger Delta. Nobody is from Niger Delta. Niger Delta was created to divide all of us.
But it's written already now that we know what we know that and we know what Niger Delta, and so they change many. It's not only Niger Delta that they change. Even I was not in Africa, in Nigeria. No, I was not in Nigeria when they changed all those things. I have before we are this thing. Before we are Bendel. Before we are Bendel. Then after,
yes, my sister, you are not Bendel. Listen. You are not Bendel. They called you Bendel. They called you Bendel.
Before I left Nigeria, it was Bendel. I did not know how many times they have changed it.
I know. That is what I'm trying to correct you, madam. Try to understand me. This is live program, and some people will say, well, forget about that. I don't know. It's because of people like you that I like to hold this program, because once I meet people like you, I will try to fix you in a chronological order so that you will understand from your left to your right, from your right to your left. Since you have left Nigeria for a very long time, they called you Bendel before. Am I correct? They called you Bendel before. That Bendel they call you, is Bendel your language? Bendel, is it the language of the people where you came from? Is Bendel the language of Isoko people? Is Bendel the language of Anyoma people? Is Bendel the language of Ikokiri people?
We are from that time, Anyoma. We are in Anyoma.
Thank you. You are from Anyoma, because that state they created and called Delta. The name they're supposed to give that state was supposed to be Anyoma, but because they don't want it to sound Igbo, that is why they gave it the name Delta. Because if you go to South America, there's Delta in South America. So my dear sister, this lecture is not for today. I just have to straighten this thing so that you will understand who you are. So if you have something to tell Biafran women and Biafrans all over the world, go ahead and make a contribution.
No, I'm someone who I don't want killing. I just want it to be peaceful. If they are going to do referendum, let them do referendum. They vote. Say that because majority can't vote, nobody can to say that it's going to people know they are going to vote, majority is going to carry the vote. So if many accepted, then we can go for Biafra. You understand me? So my will is for peace. You understand me? I need peace, because if there is war, it's innocent people that is going to die. I live in Onitsha, and I was brought up in Onitsha, in Fege. I could remember my grandma when she was Biafra, the war. I lost my uncle.
Madam, you are not talking. We are not hearing. We are not hearing your voice anymore. You are not talking. We are not hearing your voice anymore. Our mother, the way she is speaking, she still need to be educated. She need enlightenment. She need a lot of enlightenment for her to understand what we are doing and who we are. And I will not blame her. She says it's been a long time she left Biafra land. And I'm bringing up SNY. I want SNY to go ahead and do the needful. SNY, please, I have unmute you. I want you to speak. Our fellow mother is telling us something different from what we want to hear from her. So go ahead and maybe you can, you're a woman, you know how to address her or to put her in the right position. Go ahead. Unmute your system. Unmute your system. Your system is unmute it. Your system. Yes. Go ahead now and talk.
Good evening, all. I believe everybody can hear me.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay, good. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, all. It's a pleasure to come back again. Yes. I'm in Belgium. Please, what I want to say here is this, because I have 2 things to talk about the security at which our leader Nnamdi Kanu set up in East. Normally in Biafra land, I believe all the Biafrans as a whole, both Delta, everywhere, Banke, all of them, everywhere, we are all Biafrans. So, both rivers, we are all Biafrans. It's just the British people that came and divided and start cutting to make the population to be low, for people to feel we are not much. But we know whom we are. As long as your mother tie 2 wrapper, you are a full-fledged Biafran. It doesn't matter what they did. It doesn't matter how they want to divide us. It doesn't matter how they want to do it in a way that we have to, we will not know ourselves. After the British did their own, and the Nigerian government, the Fulanis, they came and start dividing, so that we will feel we are not much, we are much. But we thank God today for the life that he gave us, nobody than Hamadike Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Oku Kanu. Say God gave us Nnamdi. And then Nnamdi is here now to make us to understand that our mothers, we all the Biafrans will tie 2 wrappers. As long as in your village, your mother tie 2 wrapper, know that you are a full-fledged Biafran. Thank you very much. That is what I want to talk about, all the people that are Biafran, what surround us and what guide us as one people. So now I want to enter in security aspects. This security that our deputy leader, our leader said, ESN, Eastern Security Network. I want to talk about it because I can see that this security that he created, these governors, they did not do anything. The organizers, they did not do anything. For how long all other tribes, other Oduduwa, Ariwa, they set up their own. We were waiting for them to do something. When they come, they say, Obunigwe, they didn't do. They said this, they didn't do. They are confused because they are Fulani master. The very day they want to call meeting, which they're supposed to call this meeting within themselves as indigenous. They did not do that. What they did is to go and carry Fulani police to come and put an inspector to put within them, and the inspector told them that it's not necessary. You see how foolish our people is. How foolish our people is. Our governors, my topic now goes to you people. Because we see happiness of we mothers is that we are happy because Nnamdi Kanu made us to be very happy and proud. You see this Christmas everybody is doing and jubilating. It's just because there is a security in our land. Do you know why our mothers can go to farm and they can be able to harvest their cassava? Because there is security guiding the whole forest and farm. The Fulani, did you hear any Fulani that killed anybody after they did this security? No, that is our pride. Please, and please, and please again. When I said please, I said please. And when I tell you no please in your matter, no please in your matter. Our governors, this goes to you. This goes to you. You have now started doing competition because your Fulani masters have already told you people, if you allow this to happen, that you have to start doing your own wuru-wuru by getting all those people you said they want you set up this. Ebony State, Abia State is State. No. There is no time for that. We have the people that are volunteers. Volunteers, they came out to save their mother and fatherland, which is set up by Nnamdi Kanu. And we, all the mother and mothers, we accept it. Everybody in Biafra land accepted it because we are happy with it and we are pleased with it. You coming now to form, what have you been doing since how long? You have done nothing. Now you want to wake up so that you will please your Fulani masters, so that they will ginger say, yes, you are doing it, let me do it, so that they will give me posts, so that they will keep me in the seat. Please, the governors, there is no time for this. We don't need this hide and seek matter. Our people, our brothers and sisters, which they brought to do this rubbish. This one now goes to you people. If they pay you, collect the money. Because this money is money for me and you. Collect the money. But don't sell yourself. Don't fool yourself that you are doing security for a governor you know don't care about your life. Only his own life and his family's life he cares. And the money he will be looting, he cares. Not that peanuts they will give to you that will make you to go and waste your life. This one is strictly for you people they brought out. Because we know it's the Fulani masters that sent them to do it. So that tomorrow, if you people, they push you people, go to the bush to go and start looking for these people, looking for ESN, Eastern Security Network. My dear, I am telling you people because of the love as a mother and as a sister we have for you people. Because the life of Biafrans is very, very important for us. That's why you see us here today. We are telling you people today, if they send you to go and start looking for Eastern Security Network, my dear, take the money, enter your house and sleep. This security network has been said, nothing will take it back and nothing will stop it. If the governor wants, let him send his own children or let him go and do it himself. If he come out with his head, so be it. So why we are telling you people is because we don't want to lose any life. We love all our people. We want all our people to be. We don't want to lose any other men because we are lacking men in our land. That is the reason I am saying this today. I say Belgium, because we love our people. The life of our people is important to us. So if you refuse and you block your ear, you did not hear, go there and the inside security network, anything you people will see that is dangerous to you people, finish it. Don't let any stone unturned. We the mother, we are saying it. We the mothers, we are giving that authority. Yeah, that is the truth. And the governors, we want to tell you people, you see, our people said long throat kill. Because of your long throats, because you cannot be able to know left and right, because you feel you have been intimidated with money, so that blood money you have already acquired is now making you people not to know what is right or what is good. So why I'm just saying this is this: you people have betrayed us enough. You people have intimidated us enough. When the Fulani master they send you people will be doing as if you don't have brain. You are not born by a woman, and you are killing other people because they sent you to do, because they want to give you rank, they want to give you this, they want to give you that. When they see you keep your diabetes, you close your mouth. You cannot be able to reason. You cannot be able to talk and say, no, this is not right. Our people will not accept it. It's not good for my people. You people have been there. No good road, no airports, no seaports, no ammunition, nothing. We don't have anything in our land. Our children will get work only when they answer Yoruba or Hausa name, especially Hausa name. Somebody said that they changed their name because you need something, which is the truth. We don't need a Susuya to tell us that. That is the real truth. Now, cut off mark in Wayek. When an Isana will give almost 20-something mark, and this one will get 10 or 5, they will take him because it's an Hausa. My dear, this cheating is too much. We are saying enough is enough. We want to go home. Enough is marriage. Is it by force? Marriage now by force? It's not by force. If couples are there, they are married and they see that it's no longer going well, one's supposed to say, yeah, enough, I don't want to continue. In peace, everybody will go. And you people want to make it in a way that it will cause fights. No problem. We are ready for it. Anyhow you people want it, we will give it to you people. But don't bring our own people to join us, because this is their plan. This is the plan they are using right now. They want to use its governors to bring our own people as they make their security. Then they will push them. It will be Biafra versus Biafra. We say God will never allow it. But if you people allow it for them to use you people, you are the highest fool. So now, that is what I am saying in that aspect. So, coming to this Obibo killing, the killings are much, because I was saying it before, the killings are much. Wicked, you will never go unpunished. You will never go unpunished. Generation to generation, you will never go unpunished. All these souls which they lavish in Obibo, they will fetch you out. You and your generation, your children. Because those people you kill, they are born by a woman. Then so you born, you have your own, so their own parents have them. You cannot just come and kill other people and feel you yourself and your own family will be free. You will never have peace in your life, generation to generation. Because those people you kill, and you come to tell us that it's not by you because they do this. They never did nothing. They never did anything. It's just because of your selfishness. After you, Wike, went to Ugausa, you went to North. You promised them you are going to stop IPOB. What you did is to call the army to go to Obibo and start fetching somebody in his house. Did you get him with any gun? Did you see him doing anything stupid? Did you see him doing anything? Then you have the gut, you have the mind. You have the mind to ask the army. That is the army you're asking is the Boko Haram to go and kill them, to start killing them. And so they were killing them. And you have the gut, you are happy. And the Nnawodo came and started heading you up. Nnawodo, even if you drop from the post you are today as a Hanese, Nnawodo, we know you are a traitor. Your father was a traitor during the Biafra war, and now you are a traitor. We know whom you are. You don't need to tell us whom you are, unless if you want to change and you want to repent. If you repent, we will forgive you, but it's late. It's too late. So why we are saying this is this. We are saying it that the whole world have to hear our voice. As a mother, they have killed our men so much that they want to finish them. We are calling on international bodies to come to our rescue, to come to hear our cry. They will be killing us, they will sit on top of it. They will not allow anybody to talk about it. No social media that will take it, no television channel will take it. And they will be killing us. They will be killing us. So why we are saying this now, this Obibo massacre, it's too much. It's too much. We have to say enough is enough. Enough is enough. That is what I want to say today. And I believe I have arrested my case. Thank you very much. I thank Nnamdi Kanu. May our God, Chukwu Okike Abiama, continue to guide and protect him for us. And I thank all the freedom lovers, all the freedom for lovers. I say, may God continue to guide and protect all of us. All the mothers, I say, may God continue to guide you people. And I thank our brother Prince Chukwu Bikem. I say, may our good Lord continue to guide and protect you. And all the people that are fighting for this Biafra, we must surely go home. Enough is enough. It's not by force that marriage must surely hold. We have to go home, and we are going home. Anybody that will be obstacle in this going home, I say, may that person not to see tomorrow in Jesus' name.
You say.
That person will never see tomorrow, because we are going home for our children, our great-grandchildren. And this Biafra is coming in our own time. Nothing will stop it. No going back. Anyhow, the Fulanis, they want it. We are ready to do it. Anywhere they want it, we are ready to do it. If our governors, they don't want to cooperate with us, let them carry their load and baggages back to Ugawasa and stay. They are few, they are not much. Majority carries the votes. We are the people they are ruling. We are the people. The people will decide what they want. No matter anything, we will decide what we want, and not them. Because we see what the drum they are playing. And that drum, it has already break. It cannot play again. So it is late. So we are saying enough is enough. Thank you very much, Chukwu Bikem. I thank you. May God continue to guide and protect you. Thank you very much. Ezenwa Indi Bonabejon speaking.
Thank you so much, Ezenwa Indi Bonabejon. Thank you so much. You have spoken the mind of a lot of people. Do not go, stay wherever you are. And I want to do something. Oh my goodness me. I felt something deep in me while you were talking. And a lot of topic, a lot of point that you have just made here is is heart-striking, man. I am so impressed that I will have great mothers like you who have come out to speak when your voice is highly needed. And on that note, I want to show Biafrans something that they need to see, because our sister that came online before that was talking about he coming from Niger Delta and what have you. I want to show the world the reason why we are one people and why they are trying to divide us from our people, from the riverine areas, why we are not going to allow that. If you look at this now, this is Isoko women. If you are watching the screen, you are screen right now, this is Isoko women of Biafra. Isoko women of Biafra, they are the people who are coming down. They try to beat proper. This is Isoko women. Their tradition, when they are trying to dress, as if same people, similar culture, the same attire, but different language. Watch them, this is Isoko women. This is Isoko women. We are Biafrans, and nobody can find us anymore. That is our women. That is our women. You can see them. You can see them dancing. The same attire, similar culture, but different languages. They tie two-piece wrapper, just like our leader told us that the boundary of Biafra will start from everywhere you see our women tie two-piece wrapper. This is, you can see it yourself. That is Isoko women. And I am going to show you more and more and more of this because you need to see them. And I believe our sister that said she is from Niger Delta, I want her also to look at the picture that I'm about to display right now. The video I'm about to display right now, I want this our sister to look at it very, 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 very attentively. Yes, you must look at it. This our sister must see it. The reason why she must see it is when they tell you you are from Niger Delta, tell them that you are a Biafran. Tell them that you are a Biafran. You are not from any Niger Delta. There's nothing like Niger Delta. As you can see, nothing like Niger Delta. This is the women of Afibo in Biafra land. You can see they tie the same two-piece wrapper. They are Biafra mothers. You have seen it.
Writing's not that easy,
coming,
but Grammarly can help.
Just wait, you're going to see it. They are our women, they are our mothers. They are our women, they are our mothers. And the reason why I'm showing all this to you is because some people have been deceived into saying that they are not the same people with us. And they keep carrying these lies to their children, extending it to their next generation. But this generation of Biafra have come to make sure that all the lies which they are saying against us will not hold ground anymore. Look at them. This is Biafra. What's in it? The die two pieces. The boundary of Biafra is already shown on these videos I'm showing you. So our mother who said that she's from Niger Delta, I want you to know that there is nothing like Niger Delta. They use that word Niger Delta to deceive a lot of you people, or a lot of our people from this side of the world. And right now I am going to show you more. Now I'm going to show you the Ika Biafran women, the way they dress and their own tradition as well. You have to see all this. Maybe after seeing all this, you will believe me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was 150% right. He was very, very, very correct when he told you that we are all Biafrans. You must believe that we are Biafrans and our women tie two-piece wrapper. You must believe. It is a must. You don't have any option. no option than to accept the fact, because this is Ika tradition. And when you look at them, the way they dress, the way they dance, the way they do their own tradition is the same thing with Biafrans of Igbo extraction from other part of Biafra land. You can see it yourself. Just wait now, I'm going to show you. We are indigenous people of Biafra, and there is nothing like Niger Delta. Niger Delta is a very big lie, it's a fallacy that they have given to us, and our people bought into it. But I'm telling you, believe me, you that Biafrans of this present date cannot accept that anymore. We cannot accept it anymore. Look at them. Look at them. These poor women, they try to piece You can see it. They tie two-piece wrapper. This is Ika women of Biafra land, from the place they call Delta State. They tie two-piece wrapper. The same women, the same culture, the same attire, but different languages. When they tell you that you are not a Biafran, tell them that you are a Biafran. When they ask you where is the map of Biafra, tell them that it starts from where every woman type two-piece wrapper. They are all Biafran women. Look at them. Look at how beautiful they are. There's no how you can differentiate this woman from a woman from my village. There's no how you can differentiate this woman from a woman from my community, from a woman from other communities of Biafra land. I have so many of them that I can keep showing you. Now I want to show you the Igede women of Biafra. The Igede women of Biafra, their own tradition as well. I know if I keep showing this, my brother, believe me, this program may not come to an end. But I am showing it for a purpose. Even if it is only 1 minute or only 1 second, I want the people of the world to know that we can never be divided anymore. Any man, any woman who is coming to divide us, I want you to know that you have failed. Because on this platform, on this channel, we will show you the reason why you cannot deceive us anymore. Our mothers tie two-piece wrapper, and they are all Biafran mothers. They are all Biafran mothers. As you are watching live and direct from your home, you are enjoying this program. I want you to know that these people you see here are Biafran women from Igede. I am showing you the Biafran women from Igede. Look at it. Look at it. You are going to see it right now. You are going to see them right now, because I can't just keep listening to the people who are still seeing themselves as people from another clan. Why they are not? We are all people. We're the same people, one nation, one camaraderie. That is what we share. Look at them. The title piece wrapper. This is Biafra women from Igede. This is our Biafra mother from Igede. The title piece wrapper as well. No different. Similar culture. You can see them yourself. Similar culture, the same attire, but different language, but the same people. They are from Igede. You can see it. Igede is in Biafra land. You can see it. Tomorrow, a woman from this place will come and tell you that they are not Biafrans. But look at their attire, look at their tradition, look at their culture, look at the way they worship their own God. The same thing with other Biafran women. And I must tell you that today on this platform, one of our mother who is supposed to acknowledge herself 100% as a Biafra, keep telling us that she is from Niger Delta, and I am not happy with that. And for that reason, for that purpose alone, I am trying to show all this, that you may know that we indigenous people of Biafra are one people, and the women of Biafra all over the world, they do the same thing, they share the same common value system, they wear the same kind of clothes, the same attire, and they speak different languages, but the same people. Now, I want to show you Ishekiri women. All of you who say that these people are not the same people, I want you to look at them. When you look at them, you will tell yourself the truth. Only what you are owing yourself right now is the truth. the truth about the people that we are, the original people that we are. That is what I want to show you. Ishekiri women is where I want to show you, who I want to show you now. Look at them. They are Ishekiri mothers of Biafra land. They also tie two-piece wrapper. Look at them. They tie two-piece wrapper. They tie two-piece wrapper. Look at them. No difference. No difference. Doesn't mean the country is right. They are our mothers. No difference. That is our Ijekiri mothers. You have seen them. You have seen them. Those are our Ijekiri Biafra mothers. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is to straighten that truth, which Mazen Nandekan have said, that the boundary of Biafra starts from where you see any woman tied two-piece wrapper. As long as they tie two-piece wrapper, they are all Biafra mothers. And I want to show you more, that you may know that we are one people. And this is Urobo women. The Urobo mothers of Biafra land is whom the people I want to show you now. You will still see they tie two-piece wrapper. They tie two-piece wrapper, the same resemblance, the same people, the same culture, the similar culture, but different languages. That is who we are. That is exactly who we are. The enemy cannot keep telling us who we are. Like our brother Mazi Jude said, that the enemy even knows us. Look at them. This is the women. The title of this one. This is amazing. It's amazing. See the attire, see the way they dress. Not punish anybody who say that we are not. God punish anybody that is dividing Biafrans, telling us that we are not one. Look at them, you can see them. Yes, this is Urobo women. As you can see, with your own two naked eyes, with your two opticals. When the look at it right now, you can see them. Now I want to take you to Ogoni. I want to take you to Ogoni. You will still see the same people, the same attire, the same two-piece wrapper they are putting on. That is to show you who they are. We don't mess it for anybody who come to divide us. We will not keep on taking that rubbish, that half-baked history, that divide and rule syndrome that you have been giving to us. We will not continue taking it, because we are indigenous people of Biafra. Anyway, as you can see, we have run up to 3 hours on this program, and I'm sorry we couldn't take any call today. If I keep showing you, I have so many of them to show. But I think I am going to bring our women and our brother to give us their closing remark, so that we can bring this program to an end. And when I will bring this program up again, I will show you the remaining Biafran women, their attires, their look, and their tradition and everything, for you to know that we are one people. So on that note, I am bringing our sister Evangelist Chidimma to give us her closing remark. Evangelist Chidimma, please go ahead and give us your closing remark, because any moment from now, we are going to bring the program to an end. Unmute your system and you speak to Biafrans. Go ahead.
Ndewo, my brother Chukwubikem. May the Lord God Almighty give you the strength, all the strength that you need, because you are really trying. It's not easy for what you are doing. And what all of you are doing, IPOB members and Mazen Nande Carlo, it's not easy. It's only God Almighty, Elohim, that is giving you people strength. Without him, you people cannot do this. Without his strength, you people could have failed for a long time. I thank him so much For what I want to say again, that I want to contribute, I'm asking our governors if they are not ashamed of their self. A whole Igbo man, do they know what they call Igbo? Or there is mixed blood in them? Proudly Igbo man allow uncircumcised Fulanis to be telling them what to do, to be putting them in a position in a country that they call their own. A country you call their own, you have no mouth to say anything. You are so scared, so afraid to say something. A whole you call yourself a whole Igbo man. Uncircumcised Fulani is the one that will put you in a position. Before you be in any position, you will first of all go to Fulani and bow down to them before they will put you in a position. If you did not bow down, they will not put you in any position. You will, if either you renounce your identity, your heritage, before they will put you in any position. Can't they ask themselves question, why these people want me to deny my heritage first before they give me anything? Can they ask themselves question, like as I am now, even now as I'm in Belgium, there is nothing you can make me to deny my identity or my heritage to give me anything. I accept it. Never. I'm a woman. I will never do it. I am ashamed of my governors or Haneze Igbo, because they are not behaving like real Igbo. They are behaving like all this. Maybe their mother went away match, or maybe, because I don't think they are really who they said they are. There must be something hidden they are not telling us. Because if you watch a real Igbo man, and a real Igbo man will stand.
Please give us close remark. We will reconvene this program because our time is running out. Please give us close remark. Then I'll bring another person so that I can close this program. Please, I beg you. I know you have a lot to say.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you for that commission. I thank you so much. I thank you, everybody. I thank you, all our listeners. I thank you, all the fans of Biafra, those that are fighting for the freedom, and those that are supporting us. And Nnamdi Kanu, I thank Nnamdi Kanu so much. I thank him so much. I bless God for giving us that man. And I thank you also, Chukwubikem. I bless God for giving us a gallant soldiers like you people that stand no matter what till the end. I thank you all. May God bless you all. Thank you.
You said thank you very, very much. That is our sister's closing remark. Our sister Evangelist Chidimma, she is a woman that God opened her eyes almost at times to show her things. And she is one of us. And I'm bringing our sister Lillian Okereke to give us her own closing remark. Please unmute your system and speak to Biafrans. Give us just your closing remark. Please go ahead.
Thank you, lovers of freedom. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless every one of us in this program. God knows that. God knows our mind. Chukwu Kabiyama knows what we want. We really want Biafra. We really need freedom for our people. We want to be free. We want to live like Europeans because we are born like that. We don't want oppressed people. We like to live free as people. And God gave us everything in our land. We have all rights. God gave us milk and honey for we to live as people, for we to live as women. We can rule ourselves. We want to rule ourselves as human beings, not like animals. And I thank Mazin Nandekalo. I thank you. I thank every Biafrans that is fighting assiduously to make sure that Biafra come. And Biafra we will have. All this I ask Chukwu Kabiyama. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister. And I want to bring in our sister Ezenwai from Belgium to give us her closing remark before I will finally bring the man that anchored this program with me in the name of Mazi Judy. So, my sister, please go ahead and give us your.
Good evening, all. Good evening, good evening. I thank each and every one of you, the listeners first, all the people that stayed up till now to this program. I say, may God continue to empower you and protect all of you. I thank our brother Chukwu Bikem for holding this program and the struggle. He has been in this struggle for a very long time and he stands firm. I say, may God continue to empower you and protect you. I thank our women. I say, may our good Lord continue to guide and protect each and every one of you and your families. And I thank also all the Biafran freedom fighters. I say, may Chukwu Kikabiyama continue to guide and protect you people. Among all, I thank our Ohamadike Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Okwu Kanu. I say, may God continue to guide and give you the energy, the power to continue to push this trend that we will see our promised land. May God continue to guide and protect you. Both all the freedom fighters that are supporting you, the people working with you, may God guide and protect each and every one of you. I, Ezenwanyị ndị Igbo na Belgium, in Belgium, is thanking you people. And I say, may God live, may long live the Republic of Biafra. Ndewonu. Thank you very much.
You are not ready. When you are ready, then you come and give us your closing remark. However, I will go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do. If Mazi Jude is not available, I will be here. I represent him and myself. I want to thank each and every one of you, great mothers of Biafra. I know that hundreds of you are out there listening and they always wanting to give your own contribution through phone calls. It's not every woman that is that like to come on camera. Some of you are camera shy, and for this, I know that you guys wish that we open our lines for you to call. And maybe on our next program, we will do both video and both call. On that particular one, when I will bring our women once again to speak. And Mazi Jude, I think he is ready to speak to humanity. Mazi Jude, please go ahead and give us a closing remark.
Okay. Mazi, are you hearing me clearly, Mazi? Mazi, are you hearing me clearly? Are you hearing me clearly, Mazi?
Yes, yes, live and direct. Go ahead.
Mazi, are you hearing me clearly?
Yes, the world is hearing you. Speak. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to thank our mothers for the wonderful contribution they made in this program. I so much appreciate it, and I say may Chukwu Kikabiyama continue to bless them, strengthen them, keep them alive until all of us see Biafra. My last contribution is to let Biafrans know that Eastern Security Network has come to stay. We should put more effort to contribute to make sure we fund them financially, because that is the people that is going to safeguard us, that is going to safeguard our lives and property. You see, since the emerging of Eastern Security Network, there's been a lot of calm in our community. The Hausa Fulani, they are on their run from our bushes. The herdsmen, they are on the run from our farmland. I think it's a good gesture that we all must appreciate our wonderful leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only one that can take us to Biafra. Mazi, I would like us to have a special show for just to deal with this issue of Niger Delta and all this brainwash of the Igbo-speaking part of Delta and Cross River. I think we have to have a special day to deal with that issue, because
January
600,
January 1st.
I can say 60 years of brainwash of our own people from Anioma and all our own people from Ikwere land who are Igbo. Today, they are speaking in tongue and telling you, speaking another language and telling you they are Niger Delta, and Niger Delta don't have no meaning. So it's going to take us another 60 years to unlock the brainwash that the zoo have brainwashed our people. I so much thank everybody that have stayed tuned to this live program. And I appreciate you guys. For more are coming. But I tell you people to stand still, to remain resolute, because Biafra is our destination. And Biafra must come. And all of us will live long to see Biafra in our time. In the name of Chukwu Kike Abiama's name I pray. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jude Okafor. And as you can see, I have the last woman standing. The name of Mrs. Obatina Ezenwai na Belgium. She is one of the last women standing, and Mrs. Lillian Okereke, she is also one of the last women standing, and Evangelist Chidimma is also one of the last women standing. On this juncture, I'm going to put them on the screen for you people to see. These are the last people standing up to the last moment of this program. Yes, Mr. Jude stood there. Done great jobs, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Mazi Obele Chukwubikem. I am the presenter, and Chukwubikem is the host. And Biafrans, Lovers of Freedom, those that have watched us from their various homes, I said, what you have to do is to stand up to support Eastern Security Network. What you have to do is to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What you have to do is to support the IPOB principal officers worldwide. What you have to support is these men, ESN, that are fighting to make sure that our nation is restored. And I decree and declare that as many as you that are supporting this struggle, by the year 2021, you will not labor much to earn much. You will labor little, but God is going to give back to you everything that you have labored for. All the days that the locusts have eaten in your barn, Chukwu Kikabiama is going to restore it to you. This year of coronavirus that so many of you are inside the house, are not working, I tell you that you are going to earn, you are going to cover, you are going to overtake. I mean, the year of harvest is going to be 2021 for the people of Biafra. Whatever you people touch must turn to gold. You people will go out there and work, and at the end of the year, you're going to reap more than what you have worked for, because Chukwu Kikabiama have obtained it. And all the Biafrans, those that are supporting this movement, anywhere your money is, if your money is, if your money, your property, if your gift is in the ground, I pray that 2021 shall make it to germinate. If it is up, it's going to fall down to you, and anywhere, any hand that is holding your progress shall be broken, because Biafra is coming imminently. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we decree and declare upon your life that you must be healthy, you must be strong to keep fighting this battle for us, and make sure that you take us into Biafra land as soon as possible. To ESN, I decree and declare that as we have counted all of you that are working, fighting to restore our nation, at the end of the day, when this battle is fought and won, when we will count you guys, we are not going to be missing anybody. You all will come back in peace and in the number of those of you that went to the war front. And I decree and declare, for all Biafrans that are in the prison, you all shall receive, and you shall receive your freedom. And to all the Biafrans that are on top of their sick bed this year, by the January next year, all of you shall carry your mat and your properties and leave the hospital, because that is not your home. Therefore, I say that Chukwu Kikabiama shall protect all of us that are traveling from abroad, coming down to Biafra land. By the time you shall return back, you shall return in peace. Coronavirus and the enemies of progress shall not see us. Every enemy of our home, those people from our maternal home, from our paternal home, that are waiting for our arrival, that by the time we arrive, that they are going to send poison to us. I can see how they shall eat that poison for you. I declare that all those old women, all those witches and wizards, your body will become electricity against them. Once they want to bite you, they shall die. Father, Lord, I thank you so much for keeping us alive into this year and making it possible for us to see the end of 2020. Father, Lord, we shall see the end of 2020. 2020 shall not see our end. And all Biafrans, wherever they are, I decree that life, good health, good wealth, and every good thing shall be yours. And above all, we shall see the nation of Biafra in the Kabiama. He said, we are going to the conclusion. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.